Ah. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Ah. Hello. Hi. Can you hear me? Testing. Ah. Hello. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hi everyone. Hi. Okay, that's good. Hello everyone. It is me, Sonny Brisko Taicho. Salute. Hop. Thank you everyone for coming today. Just I'm gonna do some ZATSUDAN free talk. I don't know what else to do, so I put a ZATSUDAN on the schedule this week, but I don't know what to talk about either. I'll think of something. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna wing it. I was gonna write some stuff down about what I wanted to talk about today, but I was kind of just sleeping for the last few hours up until now. I didn't get much sleep last night. I stayed up pretty late for the stream last night. We played Getting Over It. That was so much fun. Thank you everyone who came to watch me play Getting Over It. I managed to beat the game in about 4 hours and 30 minutes. So I was pretty happy that I accomplished that. And man, completing that felt like I don't know. It felt like a real accomplishment. Like I really did something. It was just a game, but I feel like I was the first man to land on the moon or something like that. You know? Yeah. It was pretty like physically and like mentally tiring as well. Surprisingly, I think that game has more mouse movement than most FPS games, and I'm used to some pretty intense FPS games like Doom and stuff like that. Getting Over It probably did more damage to my wrist than years of FPS gaming. Damn. And yeah, I gotta be honest, I was starting to get a little frustrated with the game at some points. I know I was trying to keep up a strong front, but I was getting pretty mad sometimes. Yeah, that was really fun though. I'm really happy with how the stream turned out yesterday. Yeah. And then yeah, after the stream I did some stuff, and then I went to sleep, and then I woke up. I woke up rather early, so I could play on the new NIJISANJI Minecraft server, and a few of the other livers were streaming Minecraft. Unfortunately, we had a little hiccup. We couldn't play Minecraft right away, so I played Among Us for the first time in my entire life, and I had no idea what I was doing. I've seen a little bit of gameplay and like some videos and streams of people playing Among Us in the past, but it's my first time ever playing it in my life, so I didn't really know what I was doing. It seems like everyone else was a bit more experienced than I was. I don't know, but it was still fun. Although I don't know. I feel like that game is like how do I say this? Among Us is a game that has the potential to ruin relationships and trust, because I was starting to like doubt my nakama. I don't want to have to start second guessing what my fellow livers are thinking. That didn't feel good. I didn't want to have to accuse anyone or think that anyone was trying to betray me or anything like that. That didn't feel very good, but it was still kind of fun in a way. And let's see. Yeah. I mean, so it was fun, and then yeah, we eventually got to play Minecraft again. I think I started chilling out a little bit more and enjoying the Minecraft. I like Minecraft. It's really relaxing and kind of therapeutic, and I know it's just one of those games. It's kind of addictive. Like what's another sort of game like that? Well, let me talk about my Minecraft experience. So I first heard about Minecraft a long time ago when it first came out, and I didn't ever touch it. I don't know. It seemed kind of like a boring kids game, like Legos or something like that. I thought, I'm too cool for that. I don't want to play Minecraft. But I think like maybe a few years after it started getting popular, I tried it, and I just couldn't stop playing it. I think I was playing it constantly for, I don't know, a good few weeks, maybe months or so. I used to play it every day after school. I would just sit there and play Minecraft and explore caves. And the way I would enjoy Minecraft, I never really built stuff that intensively. I would build a base and stuff. One time I built a base in a big one of those really thick jungle trees. In the jungle biomes, they have really thick tree trunks. So I built a ladder up to the top of the tree, and then I made like a big tree house in there. It was like 3 stories at the top of a tree. But I don't know what was up with that base, because even though I had lights everywhere throughout the place, sometimes monsters would still find their way into my treehouse. I don't understand how that happened. Yeah, anyway, so the way that I would enjoy Minecraft was I just start a new game, and then I once I get my pickaxe, I just dig directly down and start looking for like caves and dungeons and abandoned mine shafts, and just trying to kill everything, and like collect resources. I like to just collect the diamonds and not really do anything with them. Like I think I've been to the Nether. Yeah, the Nether is the hell one, right? Yeah, I've been to the Nether before, but I've never explored it that extensively, because I don't know, it's kind of scary. And I don't know, I just prefer just exploring the caves under the underground in the main overworld. I just kind of never was really prepared to go to the Nether. I was kind of content just endlessly exploring the caves on the overworld. And yeah, just collecting stones and diamonds. Yeah, but maybe now I'm thinking I might want to start playing more Minecraft on the new server. So maybe I'll finally get the opportunity to check out the Nether this time, and maybe I'll finally reach the end. Is it the end? Is where all the Enderman and the Ender Dragon is? Because I've never been there ever in my life. So maybe I'll try that one day. Yeah, I kind of just like exploring the dungeons and the caves, and I like breeding animals and slaughtering them for meat. And I like the dogs in Minecraft. I really like breeding a lot of dogs. I always every game that I play, that I start, I have like a house full of 100 dogs, so I just have endless dogs whenever I want some buddies to come explore with me. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of playing more Minecraft in the future. Yeah. And today, when we were playing on the server, I kind of had a slow start compared to everyone else. I don't know. I kept dying, and I couldn't like reach the. I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to where everyone else is going, and I think everyone else sort of just reached all the resources and stripped all the mines before I could reach them. So it took me a while to even get any iron today, but I got it eventually. And then yeah, once we found like a little spot to set up base, I started breeding animals. Yeah, because that's what I like to do in Minecraft. I like to make little enclosures, little paddocks, I think you call them, for the cows. I had cows and sheeps, and I had chickens, and I had pigs, and Yeah, I think you can breed even more animals actually, but those are the main livestock for meat and things like that. So, I'm thinking I wanna breed more animals. Like horses. I was thinking I wanna make a big barn to keep horses in it, and then all the other Nijians can keep their horses in the barn in like the what do you call it, like the stable. Yeah, I wanna make like a stable for everyone to keep their horses. What other animals do they have in Minecraft? Uh, breedable animals. They have foxes. But I don't know what do the foxes do. Is there some use for the foxes? Because they don't have meat or anything. What do we do with the foxes? Foxes. I don't know. I kind of just have them there to be cute, I think. Because they look cute and they put things in their mouths, which is kind of annoying. But, yeah, every time I try to, bring foxes back to my base, they always eat the lead, like the leash. Yeah. They always keep it in their mouth, and it's so hard to get them to let go. You have to give them something else, like a berries. Yeah, to get them to let go. Yeah, yeah, axolotl. Yeah, they're really cute in Minecraft. And the rare gacha blue axolotl. That's what is it, like 0.1% chance of getting the blue one or something like that? That's crazy. I don't know if I want to do that. That just seems, I don't know, that seems like a waste of time in my opinion. But that would be nice if I could have one. Yeah. And yeah, they're the turtles, and I've never seen a panda before in Minecraft. I don't know, I haven't played. I think panda's a pretty recent addition to Minecraft. I haven't played it that much in recent years, so I don't know about the pandas. Frogs. You can. There's rabbits. I think rabbits are also pretty good. Oh yeah, llamas. What are the llamas good for? I don't know. Yeah. What do you do with the llamas? You can ride the llamas, right? But I don't know what's the advantage compared to horses. Well, yeah, and bees. I've seen the bees. I forget how do you breed the bees again? You need to I think you need to use Silk Touch on the beehive, and you can bring it back to your base, and then you fill it up with bees by bringing flowers or something like that, and then they give you honeys. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to go check all the Minecraft wiki about all this stuff if I'm gonna play some more. Yeah. One day, we'll see. I'm wondering about the base that we set up today on the NIJISANJI server. It's pretty close to the spawn point, and it's right next to a village, but we pretty much stripped the village of all its resources, so I don't know if there's much reason to remain there. And we also have a Nether Portal, so we can sort of use it to transport ourselves to maybe a better place to set up camp. But I don't know about the place that we're at right now. Seems like, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of potential for now, at least. I don't know. I'm not really a Minecraft expert. Maybe someone else knows. Maybe Pomu knows the plan if we're going to expand our operation in the server from now on. We'll have to see. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to more good times and Nijisanjification of the Minecraft world. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that was fun. And yeah, after Minecraft today, we I guess we all signed off and then did some stuff, and then I had a nap for a few hours before coming today. I'm still a bit sleepy. I got a little bit of sleep, you know. I got a few hours of sleep, but I'm still sweep. Yeah. So let's see. What else do I want to talk about today? Do you guys have any idea? I don't know. I'm all out of ideas now. I talked about Minecraft. What else is there? Okay, just a moment. Let me have some water while I think about it. Umizu. Thank you. Someone made that asset for me. Thank you. It's really nice. Because I do have a tank like that in my room that I used to refill my glass. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The dream journal. Well, I was gonna put aside a whole stream, and I was gonna sort of plan that out a bit better for the dream journal stream. Today we're just gonna do like just sort of a random ZATSUDAN. I think that the dream stream is gonna be more directed and planned out. I hope so, at least. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys about your dreams as well. I'm probably gonna fill out like a form or something. You guys can fill out a form or something. Yeah. Let's see. I never know what to talk about on these. Hang on. Let's see. This is a problem. See, I never know what to say. Even in the collabs today, you know, I feel like I was a bit too quiet. I didn't really say anything. Partly because I wasn't streaming my perspective, so I sort of wanted to leave the main talking to everyone who was actually streaming it, so they could entertain their own audiences. I didn't want to like interfere or anything like that. But I don't know. Maybe that's not the right way to think about it. I kind of wanted to maybe add more to the conversation and give something for the people streaming to play off, but I don't really know what to say either. It's hard for me to even talk normally to people usually, let alone say anything very interesting. I'm sorry. I need to work on that. Especially if I'm gonna be alive in NIJISANJI. You know, I don't know how I feel about talking about this. I've always been pretty nervous and like socially anxious, I guess, for a long time. So I'm not very good at talking to people, and communication is not really my strong point. But I've sort of been content with that lately. I don't mind just being quiet, even when I'm out in social situations. I tend to just sort of be there and not add much to the conversation a lot of the time, and just sort of enjoy what other people are talking about. But and you know, I'm fine with that, and you know, I don't feel uncomfortable about that. You know, it's fine. I just enjoy being there. But if I'm gonna be alive, or if I'm gonna be streaming, then I really should try to sort of add to the conversation and try to be more of a entertainer. I need to work on that. And you know, there are times where I'm sort of more outspoken. I can get more into what's the word, like into the zone, and be more of a showman and sort of put on a show. And I do that with my friends sometimes, or I don't know. How do I put this? I don't know, just like, you know, even things like doing the voice impressions and stuff. You know, I sort of do that sometimes, just to people I don't even know, and I don't feel that uncomfortable about doing that. You know, even on stream, you know, since I've debuted at NIJISANJI, you know, I don't feel like that nervous about doing that. So I'm just hoping that I could sort of what's the word, channel that sort of performer's energy into more of my regular talking and interactions, I guess. And it's hard. I don't want to force it as well, otherwise it just comes off as too what's the word? Well, forced, basically. I don't want to force it, but also I need to be able to sort of switch on, like showtime. It's showtime. I need to be able to switch on, and I haven't really done that since I debuted. Actually, come to think of it, I've been too nervous to sort of really let loose completely and get into the zone. I'm sure I'll come around to it eventually, but yeah, so far I've just been kind of playing it safe. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to let loose and be more spontaneous? How do I talk? Do you guys have any idea? How can I be more talkative and and more energetic. I think I need more energy. That's probably the main thing. If I had more energy, I'd be more talkative, right? That makes sense. Yeah, but I love the voice impressions. I love doing it, but I can't just rely on that like a crutch. I can't just do it all the time, anytime. Even, you know, I feel like it's kind of inappropriate when we're having a normal conversation and I just pull out, "What are you, Vegeta?" You know, every now and then, you know, when the time is right, you know, that's good. But I can't just rely on that all the time. That seems kind of obnoxious, honestly. Yeah. I need to skull like 5 energy drinks before I start stream. Yeah, but no, I don't want to do that. That's kind of a that seems like a bad way to that seems like a bad habit to develop. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, you guys say take your time, but you know, I've been taking my time. It's been like 2-3 weeks since I debuted. I still I don't know what to do. Still, I feel like by now I should be relatively settled in, but I still feel like I have a long way to go. Yeah. And also, the caffeine thing as well. Caffeine, it gives you energy, but it also sort of makes you more jittery and anxious in another way. I love coffee. I always drink coffee, but I've been trying to avoid it because I feel like it would make me too anxious to stream properly. I feel like I'd be too nervous and like have a panic attack or something like that. I've been mostly fine up until now. I'm starting to come back around and start drinking more coffee, but I don't know. I don't want to do it too much. Yeah. I feel like I was about to say something. What was it? I forgot. I forgot. Oh well. Yeah. But basically, yeah. I feel like I should be more settled in right now. I feel like everyone else in Noctics is so much more comfortable where they are than I am. I still don't know even what direction I want to take my channel and my activities. I'm sort of just floating around, just playing it safe. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's gonna take a minute, guys. Stick with me, please. Please stay with me. I'll work it out. I'll learn to talk and make good content eventually. Yeah. You know, I feel like I haven't been talking much about myself since I debuted. I don't really like talking about myself too much. I don't know. It's difficult for me usually. But also I feel like that's probably what most people do in ZATSUDANs. I don't know what else there is to talk about in ZATSUDAN if you don't talk about yourself. So I don't know what to do. Let's see. I feel like that might help. It might help me get more comfortable if maybe I start sharing a bit about myself, and that way we can feel close to each other. I might feel more comfortable about talking in general if I do that. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Where do I start? Okay. So let's start with this. I've been kind of tiptoeing around this a little bit. Everyone keeps asking, "Wow, Taicho, why are you so good at Japanese?" First of all, I'm not good at Japanese. I'm not even that good. But yeah, in the future, in my timeline, everyone speaks really good Japanese because of virtual culture sort of overtaking the world and the pop culture and mainstream culture. It's overtaken by Japanese virtual culture. Everyone speaks Japanese. Everyone's listening to Japanese 24/7. But also, when I was really young, I had the opportunity to spend some time in Japan. I've spent a few years or so in Japan when I was really young. So that's another reason that I personally really like Japan and feel close to Japan. And I've been, how do I say this? I felt a very strong connection to Japan and Japanese people. I've really been in the care of a lot of Japanese people since I was young. So, and this is crazy. Every single Japanese person that I've ever met has been so nice. I don't think I've ever met a single Japanese person that I didn't like. with maybe, I don't know, one or two rare exceptions. But it's not even that I didn't like them, but we just didn't mesh well, you know? That's so, isn't that crazy? And you know, I'm Australian, right? I live in Australia. And I talk to Australians every day. There's so many asshole Australians. Why are there so many that are just not nice, pleasant people? But when you go to Japan, every single person you ever talk to is so nice. Why is that? What's up with that? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a... Maybe it's just a grass is greener type of thing, partially. But seriously, how is it possible for like such a nice like culture to exist? Like compared to, you know, where I live, you know. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, I mean, not saying that you know, other nationalities and cultures are not nice or anything, but maybe that's just my experience anyway. And yeah, of course there's plenty of nice Aussies and you know, Americans and Westerners and other Asian and all peoples of the world have nice people and not so nice people. But my experience has been every single Japanese person I've ever met has been really nice and pleasant. Yeah. And you know, there is the thing about like what's it called? Tatemae, which is well, this is a Japanese concept kind of, but it also exists in other cultures, like Western cultures even. Like for example, you're more polite generally to people that you meet for the first time. You sort of put on the polite face and act nice and professional and courteous and stuff to people that you don't know very well, for example. But with people that you're more familiar with, you sort of let loose and you're a bit more, what's the word? Like off the cuff, and that's not the right word, is it? Like more frank, basically. More frank. You can be a bit more rude, even. I guess. Yeah. So but in Australia, it's just kind of a different culture. But even with people that you don't know, it's pretty common to just talk to someone on the street and engage in the bants, in the banters. I'm not too good at that with people that I'm not too familiar with. But yeah, you know, when I go out to the shops or something, it's not uncommon to just see two complete strangers just strike up a conversation as if they've been friends for the longest time. But I don't think that's quite as common in Japan. Yeah, it definitely happens, and I've seen it, and I have experienced it as well, but it's probably not as common, for example. Yeah, they tend to just be more like distanced. I guess they sort of leave an arm's length distance in general, right? Yeah. And I think that there's also kind of an aspect of how do I put this? Yeah, I think in Asian cultures they sort of prioritize like not what's the word? Not causing trouble to the rest of the community, and I guess that's just part of that. Whereas I think Western cultures are sort of more centered towards the individual rather than the community, and the community sort of comes second to that. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, but I think that's sort of the impression that I have anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that's why I particularly like Japan even more than the rest of the people around me in the future. Like the commissioner, he doesn't know anything about Japan. He doesn't care about the virtual cultures or anything like that. That's why we always get into arguments. Yeah. Yeah. So. What else is there? I feel like I tried my best to have like some sort of like social commentary on like Asian versus Western cultures, but I don't think I had really any meaningful insights. I shouldn't have done that. What a waste! What a waste of time. This is just anything anyone can observe by like watching a movie or something like that. You should just watch Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, and you would gain the same insight as I just tried to explore right now. Yeah. Bugs? Why? Oh, bugs. Oh, yeah, I guess bugs is an Australian thing. Yeah, we have a lot of bugs here. There's a lot of bugs in Japan too, actually. More than bugs, it's like we have a lot of spiders. Spiders. Yeah. I don't know. It's not that bad. You know, it's kind of a Australian stereotype where everyone thinks there's huge spiders everywhere, which there are. But it's not that bad. You know, they're not around that often. Like compared to most other countries, they're probably a bit bigger, and I think there's more poisonous spiders in Australia than other countries. But you know, it's fine. You get used to it as well. I'm not that bad with spiders, and I've never seen the really bad types. Well, you know, they're around. There's a type called what was it called? Red belly? Red belly black spider? Or is that the red belly black snake? Which one is it? I always get confused. Cause in Australia there's a snake that's black but has a red belly, and there's also a spider that's black and has a red spot on its belly. And they're both very poisonous. So I don't know what you call them. Redback spider? Red belly black snake? Okay, it's maybe it's both of them. I don't know. Yeah. But the redback spiders, they're kind of like the Australian equivalent of like a black widow or something. They're extremely poisonous. I think they're one of the most poisonous spiders. And if you get bited by one, you'd probably die even as a healthy adult. It's pretty dangerous to get bitten by one. Yeah. Yeah, but it's not that common to run into them. And like if you're careful and you just like think about, you know, there's probably spiders in this area and just be careful of that, then you can be like, you can avoid them pretty easily, I think. Yeah, like if in a shed, an old shed or something like that, there's bound to be a few spiders in there. So you just gotta be aware of that. Yeah, and besides that, you know, there's a few other types of spiders. There's a really scary one. I think is it the trapdoor spider or is it the funnel web spider? I forget. There's one spider that has fangs that like point upwards. Like instead of biting downwards, they point like forwards, and they like push their faces upwards. So for example, they'll like hide in a hole, or the worst thing is they'll hide in your shoes, and when you put your foot in, they'll stab you from below up into your foot. Ouch! And it's bound to probably kill you, because I think that is the most poisonous spider. I think that's the funnel web. Yeah, the trapdoor spiders, they live in trapdoors. Like they make little holes in the ground, and then they make a little lid like a manhole, and they come out of the hole and like drag prey into it. But the funnel webs, they make funnel shaped webs, as the name would suggest. And they hide in like closed areas, like your shoes. Everyone check your shoes for spiders before you put your foot in, or they're gonna snap you and send you to the hospital real quick. Yeah, but no, I've never seen a funnel web spider. They're pretty rare, I think. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I've just been lucky up until now, but I've never seen one. Yeah, so everyone please be careful. You know, who knows, maybe that they're is the word extant to Australia, so they're pretty much native and only exist in Australia. But you never know, you know, because sometimes spiders and other animals, they get taken for a ride in you know, shipments. They might get they might hitch a ride on a shipment container, and they might find their way over to your country. You never know. You better check your shoes, everyone. So please be careful of funnel web spiders. They're very scary and dangerous. Yeah. Nah, it's probably fine. I've never seen one. And even snakes, everyone says that there's a lot of snakes in Australia too. I've never even seen a wild snake. I've seen dead snakes on the road. But besides that, no, I've never really seen a live wild snake before, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, you know what else I see on the road? Kangaroos. You know, kangaroos are they're like the icon of Australia, right? And they're everywhere. You can just go for a walk, and if you go to like a nature reserve, you'll find a lot of kangaroos. It's not that hard to find them. They're all over the place. But more than that, you find them on the road, dead, every day, and it's kind of depressing seeing them every day. The pride of Australia dead on the road. What a tragedy. I don't know. It's a lot of non-Australian foreigners are sort of surprised to hear that the pride of Australia dead on the road every day on your way to work. Yeah, it's very common, very common. Yeah, my dad has actually like run into. Well, he didn't exactly crash into it, but like the kangaroo crashed into him rather when he was driving home one day. I'm sure it's actually happened more than once, but yeah, the kangaroos are really stupid. They'll run into the cars. They don't look both ways before crossing. They'll just go. So they'll I think my dad was just driving down, and the kangaroo actually crashed into the side of my dad's car, and I think it got up and was okay that one, but yeah, he had some kangaroo fur on the side of his door. That was kind of disturbing. Yeah. Why am I talking about this? This is fucked up. Sorry guys, this is probably not a very pleasant thing to talk about. Yeah, just so you know, a lot of dead kangaroos, and they're, you know, it's not that big a deal. They're actually a pest. You know, kangaroos, pride of Australia, but they're kind of there's too many of them. They're kind of a pest more than anything, because they just you know, damage everyone's cars. That's all they're good for. Being on Australian like emblems and coins and crashing into cars. That's all kangaroos are good for. I'm just kidding. No, I feel sorry for the kangaroos though. Yeah, kangaroo. What else is there? Okay, well, let's see what else. Yeah. So this is funny. I'm Australian, right? But when I first came to Australia, and people would ask, where are you from? I'd say I'm from Japan, because my earliest memories were from Japan. So I just tell them I'm Japanese, but I'm not really Japanese at all. I don't even speak that well. But that was all my earliest memories were from Japan. All I knew about was Japan. They would ask me, what's my favorite food? I say sushi. I like a sushi. And then no one knows what that is. No one knows what natto is. So and I think I had a little hard time fitting in when I first came to Australia. But yeah, right now I'm probably more Australian than you could ever imagine. You should see how I talk off stream when I'm talking to strangers on the phone. I don't want to do it on stream. It's embarrassing, but you should. You guys should hear me when I'm talking to my fellow Aussies off stream. You'd probably laugh. Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, this is probably like my on-stream, I guess, persona is probably more natural to me. Like when I'm on the internet, it's probably more natural to me than I sort of like put on the Australian face when I'm talking to Australians, so they don't think I'm a freak. Yeah. No, I don't want to do it. No. I kind of did it a little bit. Was that on my what do you call it? なんだっけ? My 100k celebration stream. I did it a little bit. I mean, I played it up a little bit as well, but yeah, it's kind of like that. How I like speak to strangers out around town. Yeah. No, I'm not doing it. I don't wanna. It's embarrassing. I don't really like Australian accents that much. I mean, I don't like thick Australian accents too much. It sounds like, what's the word? It sounds like gay. It sounds like uncouth. My, how unruly. Sounds, yeah, I don't like speaking like a bogan. I don't like that. Yeah, it's funny as a joke every now and then, but now it's not the time for that. It's exclusive content, Sonny's thick Australian accent. You have to join my membership where I speak in a really thick Australian accent. A membership coming soon, by the way. It's probably gonna take a little longer, but coming soon. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm loosening up a little bit now, actually. Now that I started talking a bit more about myself. Okay, what else is there? Let's see. Yeah. Can I talk more about food? I want to talk more about food. I think I talked a little bit about my foods in debut and in debut 2.0, but I was still so nervous, and I feel like I just kind of rushed through it. I love talking about food a lot. I love talking about Japanese food, but I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to talk too much about it so far. Yeah, so I really like sushis, and I wish that we had good sushi in Australia. It's so hard to find good sushi in Australia. You know, they're around, they're here and there, but it's really hard to find a good place, and it's really expensive. In Japan, sort of, I don't know what it is. It's partly the geography, partly the culture, partly the infrastructure that's built off that culture. But they have really good sort of distribution of seafood. So that sort of, what's the word? Allows and there's definitely a word for this, but I'm missing it. But the infrastructure allows for distribution of fresh seafood, and that's how all the sushi restaurants in Japan operate. They buy fresh food from the markets every day, so they have fresh ingredients for the customers. Fresh ingredients, very important for high quality sushis. And also the culture in Japan, when you work at a sushi restaurant, you need to work for like 5 years just washing rice, and that's all you do. You're just washing and making rice, and you don't even get to touch the fish or a knife until you've been washing rice for 5 years. Go wash the rice and come back in 5 years. And that's what the head chef says to the fresh workers, the noobs at the sushi store. So they take this shit really seriously in Japanese sushi restaurants. So yeah, the quality of the rice is really good, and they cook it really good, and then the ingredients are fresh, and they prepare them like really precisely. You know, that everything's got to be the right proportions and the right like heat. Like even the heat of the sushi chef's hands like is important for like that can also influence the flavor of the rice and the fish. Like if your hands are too cold, it might influence the taste of the rice, for example. So yeah, yeah, sushi in Japan is really high quality. It's good. I love sushis, but we don't have good sushis in Australia. It's really hard to find it. You know, they're around, but for the most part, it's really bad. You know, once you've had sushi in Japan, you can't eat Australian sushi. It's trash. I went to the shops the other day, and I just there was like a kaiten sushi, like the conveyor belt sushi train. I had to look at the menu for like 20 seconds, and I just turned away, said trash, gomiga, and I walked away because I lost interest in 20 seconds. It was awful. It wasn't even real sushi. They had, I mean, I like salmon sushi, but it was like the menu was like salmon sushi and like what else do they have? Like they have like chicken teriyaki seaweed rolls and like what else they have? I mean, they have like a ebi, they have like a prawn sushi, and I think they had the egg sushi. Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much the extent of their menu, and I just turned my nose up like Kasuga, and I just walked away. 'Cause I'm a huge sushi snob. I wouldn't give them my money unless I was really desperate. You know, sometimes I'm really craving the sushi even if it's not that good. Yeah. And in that case, you know, I might settle for some really basic stuff. And, you know, I like salmon sushi, I like tamago sushi, I like California rolls, and all that stuff as well. But even then, like the quality, the rice tastes like glue. Like it's rice that's been like left out for a day. The ingredients not even fresh. It's trash. Get out of my sight. That's how I feel about Australian sushi. Yeah, and it's very rare to find like a sushi place that's run by like a Japanese person that has experience and like training with sushi. Yeah, it's often run by like people that have no idea about like real sushi. Yeah. But you know, occasionally you'll find a really good place that's got some real like people that have like they might come from a family of sushi chefs or something like that. Outside of Japan, like they might have moved to Australia or something like that, and that's how you know it's good when they've got like a history with sushi. Yeah, and they know their stuff. They got the rice technique down. They got the fresh ingredients. They go out of their way, and you know you pay a premium for it, but that's how you get a good sushi. You gotta find like a good place, traditional, run by some real Japanese people. That's how you find the good sushis. Okay, so if you're in, I don't know what the situation is like in America. I feel like it might be a bit better than it is in Australia, but yeah, you gotta find like a real expensive sushi place run by a Japanese person. Don't go to like some cheap place that only has like a menu of like 10 items. It's not worth it. It's not worth your money. Okay? Don't even bother. Save your money up and go to a better place, please. Or better yet, save up and go to Japan. And then you'll probably save more money. Just save money to buy a ticket to Japan. Spend one day there. Eat sushi for 3 meals and fly back. And you'd probably be... your cost performance is probably better than if you had eaten sushi in your home country like 10 times. Yeah. It's worth it, trust me. Real sushi is really good. That's why it's my favorite food. It's really, really good. Yeah. So my favorite sushis are Aburi Engawa. So Engawa is like the fin. It's like the... I still don't know what it is actually. It's like the hire. It's like the edge, like the fin part of a flatfish, like a flounder, or I don't know what else you call them. In Japanese, you call it hirame or kare, or there's a few other variations of different types of fish that you take the engawa from, but just various types of flatfish. They all have the same like part of the fin, where you take the engawa part, and it's really like, how do you say? It's really like kind of like kori kori. What? Kori kori って英語でなんていうのかな？コリコリコリコリ。コリコリ。ちょっ Where's my Japanese text? It's like crunchy? It's not really crunchy, but it's like I don't know, it's the texture is kind of like it's kind of chewy. It's got some I don't know how to describe it, but it's got a very interesting texture. It's not crunchy, it's not crispy or anything like that, but it's got some resistance. It's got a bite to it. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's like a little strip with like little segments of like crunchy. It's kind of like, how do I describe this? I can't think of anything to compare it to, but it's I've never experienced anything else like it. It's kori kori, okay? Basically, it's kori kori. Engawa is kori kori, and it's like when you bite into it, it's like kind of fatty and kind of like, I don't know, maybe some people don't enjoy that sort of fishy, oily, fishy flavor, but I really like it. You know, it's kind of rubbery now that I think about it. Yeah, it is a little bit rubbery, but in a good way. Yeah. It's a bit chewy. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of comparable to cartilage in a way, but not really, not really. It's a not zaku zaku. It's ちょっと違うかも. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the flavor, it's kind of like fishy, but it's like fatty. Yeah. It's good, and it's even better when you grill it, when you aburu. Aburu is like to grill, to like broil, I think. Like they use like a blowtorch in the sushi restaurants to like grill stuff, like aburi salmon, like a grilled salmon sushi. That's the shit. That's good. It's really good. With like topped with some negi. Even if it's not green onion, just like some regular onion on top. On top of your grilled salmon or your grilled engawa. It's so good. It melts in your mouth, and I just I'm just thinking of like, it's a really weird comparison, but you know that scene in The Green Mile where Tom Hanks finally has relief from his UTI, and he's just making that face where he's just like, that's me when I eat aburi engawa, okay? It's so good. It's like I'm in heaven. And I could just eat like 10 of those in a row. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's my favorite sushi. Yeah, aburi engawa. Like when I go to the sushis, I order like maybe 3 plates of those. There's 2 pieces on each place. I probably get at least 3 plates of that, and then like space it out with some other stuff. And some of my other favorite sushis are let's see. I like Shime saba. So saba is mackerel, and shime is like how do I say it? It's like cured mackerel. So it's mackerel, but it's kind of like it's not fermented, but it's kind of like cured, so it's like soaked in some juices or something. I don't actually know what they do with it. Shime saba ってなんだろう。漬物っていうのかな。何かにつけられたサバなんだよね。しめサバ。しめサバってなんだろう。I think they put salt or something, or like vinegar or something. 日本人に助けてください。しめサバ。It's cured in salt and rice wine vinegar. 日本人もわからん。お酒。Yeah, it's kind of like in... Su. It's in vinegar. Rice vinegar. なるほどね。Okay. お酢。Su. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's like a bit of mackerel, and it's cured in rice vinegar. And so it's a bit more like sour than it would usually be. Mackerel, I feel like it's already kind of a sour fish to begin with, a little bit. But yeah, they cure it in vinegar, and it's kind of sour. And what am I getting at here? Yeah, it's kind of good. There's like a nice contrast with the rice. Like the rice almost begins to taste sweet when you eat it with the sour mackerel. Shime saba. Shime saba no nigiri sushi. Nigiri sushi suki desu. And I like they, I don't know, I think it's kind of good when they leave a little bit of the fatty part of the mackerel in the sushi, in the slice as well. It's good. I like mackerel, like a fried mackerel, just like grilled, and eat it with rice and maybe like some soy sauce or some ponzu or something like that. Yeah. Tsuno yakisaba mo suki desu. Yeah. And it's good, and it's kind of oily and fishy, and I know there's a lot of people that are not really into that, but I like saba, I like mackerel. Yeah. And other sushis I like what else is there? Yeah, I used to like ikura. Ikura is salmon roe. And it's kind of like they get like a say a spoonful of salmon eggs. So they're just like little orange salmon eggs, but I think they actually sort of marinate the eggs as well, so they're a bit like saltier than they would be naturally. I think they like marinate them in soy sauce or something, like I don't know how they do it, but ikura gunkan. So this sushi trivia. Gunkan is like a boat. Actually, well, I think it's like a fleet ship, or how do I say this? Gunkan te nandakke eigo? Gunkan. Gunkan is like, yeah, it's like a battleship, like in a navy fleet, for example. And then gunkan also in Japanese is it's like a type of sushi that they wrap the rice in seaweed. Just a moment. It's not there. Yeah, gunkan maki. Gunkan maki is it's where they get like the rice, like the bowl of rice, like they do in regular sushi, but they wrap it in the nori, in the seaweed sheet, so that there's a little bit of space to rest things that won't rest on top of the rice by itself. Like for example, if you have a lot of eggs, you can't exactly balance them on top of the rice bowl. They're gonna fall off, so you secure it by wrapping the seaweed around it. Yeah. And that's called gunkan maki, battleship roll, because it looks like a battleship. So yeah. When you have a lot of gunkan maki, that's called the Navy Fleet banquet. I don't know, I just made that up. Yeah, so I like ikura gunkan, and I like negitoro gunkan. So negi is it's this negi is green onions, scallions, and toro is toro is maguro, it's tuna, and toro is like the fat part of the tuna, like the belly part, I think. So it's kind of like fatty and oily. And I think negitoro is where they sort of like what's the word? Like they sort of like mash it into like a paste kind of. and then they sort of mix it with the negi. So yeah, negitoro is like tuna, raw tuna, and it's like mashed into like a paste, and then it's mixed with some sliced negi, and then they put that in the gunkan maki, and it's really good. Ah, negitoro gunkan suki desu. Oishii. And what else is there? Another more sushis I like. What else do I like? Sushi. Let me look. I like are? Oh yeah, I like ika. Ika is squid. And I like taco. Taco is octopus. Yeah, I like them both. It's squid sushi or sashimis is really chewy, and sometimes it's like hard to bite into it. It's chewy, but it's really good, and it's like kind of creamy when once you're able to like chew into it. It's like, how do I say? It's got a really strong like protein taste, which is good. It doesn't actually taste very fishy, usually. Yeah. Squid, it tastes creamy. And taco, the octopus. I don't know. I feel like the octopus is a bit more like savory. It's not quite as sweet. It's more like a, I don't know. It also, I feel like it has a strong like protein, meaty taste as well. But it's more like maybe a bit more fishy than the squid, in my opinion, at least. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It's been a while since I had either of them. But that's my impression. But I like them both. Yeah, they're good. Yeah. Let's see. What other sushis are there? I'm just gonna look up Ninki sushi neta. What else they got? Yeah, I like salmon. Salmon seems to be really popular, but salmon's like salmon sushi is not a very traditional sushi. I don't think salmon are even native to Japan, but at this point they're kind of a sushi staple in modern times. Yeah. And I do like salmon sushi. I especially like toro salmon. So yeah, toro is like fatty salmon. Like the part of the salmon that's really more like fatty and oily. Yeah. I like that, and I like it with a negi. And I like general maguro. Maguro is tuna, and I like toro, and I like chu toro, and I like o toro. So there's different levels of like the fattiness, kind of like different grades of beef. Like there's more like fat content to it. So like on the, there's just general maguro, which is not very fatty, just like a slab of, it's more like a meaty I don't know, just like a normal, not so fatty slab of tuna. And then there's toro, which is like a slightly fatty cut. And then there's chu toro, which is like middle. Chu means middle. And then there's o toro, which is like big toro. I like the big toro. It's really, so that has like the highest fat content. So it's like really it like dissolves in your mouth because it's so fatty. But it's probably not very good for you. It's, as you might imagine, like the higher the fat content is, generally the more expensive it is. So I don't often have the opportunity to eat it. It's expensive, but sometimes I have a cheeky otoro as a treat when I go to Japan. I like to eat the otoro. Yummy. Yeah. And there's also like different variations of toro, because there's different types of tuna, you know? There's not just one type of tuna. So I don't actually know what they use generally for like maguro and toro, but there's also a type of tuna called a bincho maguro, and I really like the name of bincho maguro. なんか響き面白いよね。わかる？ bincho maguro. It's like binch. I don't know. That's bincho maguro, and uh the total for the bincho maguro, they sort of like abbreviate it to bintoro, 略して bintoro. That's really funny to me. The binge is the bintoro. Yeah. And what else is there? Here's a funny story. So, there's a sushi called hamachi, and I forget what it is in English. I never know. I only know the Japanese names for most of this stuff. I think it might be like a yellowfin, or maybe it's an amberjack. I don't know what the fish names are. But one time when I was quite young, we went to sushi in Japan with my family, and this is when I was really young. I didn't speak much Japanese. I still don't speak much Japanese, but I spoke even less Japanese back then. So I was kind of just relying on my mom to like talk to all the people like at the sushi restaurant. And so we were eating sushi, and then we were pretty much ready to go. And so my mom was like gonna call for the check. You know, she wants to say check please, but none of us knew how to say it. And we knew that like when you want to ask like what's the bill, like how much did it cost, you say ikura or you say ikura desu ka, actually. But we thought it might be confusing if we just say ikura. Like they might think that we were ordering ikura, which is the salmon eggs. Like if we say excuse me ikura, they might just bring like a plate of the salmon roe. So my mom opted to say it in English, and she said how much, and then the employee came back with a plate of hamachi, because it sounded like hamachi. When she said how much, they came back with how much. They brought back a plate of hamachi instead. And we were just dumbfounded. They're like, what is this? We didn't realize, and we sort of worked out later on that they brought us hamachi because they misunderstood my mom. Yeah. And so yeah, in the end we enjoyed that hamachi. We ate it up, and then we got the bill and left. And that was a really funny story. That was kind of ironic. Isn't that funny how that worked out? We try to avoid the problem, but just end up causing the same problem in another way. Yeah. And hamachi is, I think that's like the younger version of the same fish as a buri, because what do they call it again? It's like seasonal fish. I forget. Shun で名前が変わるお魚ってなんて言うんだっけ？春魚じゃなくてなんだろう。出世魚だっけ？ちょっと待って。I can't grab this. Hang on. 合ってた。出世魚だね。Yeah, it's called like a seasonal fish? Yeah, fish that are called by different names as they grow larger. So I think ハマチがハマチとブリって同じ魚なんだよね。多分ハマチの方が小さい時の名前で、ブリが大きくなった時の名前なんだよね、多分。どっちだっけ？ブリって大きい方でしたっけ？ Sekai. Okay, okay. ありがとうございます。Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, the seasonal fish. The hamachi is when it's younger, and then the buri is when it's older. It's the same. It's the same fish, but they have different names. When you serve it in restaurants, because the taste and stuff and the texture, I guess, is kind of different. According to the age and the size and so on. Yeah. Yeah. So, so, you know, in Japanese, when you say, when it's been a while since you've seen someone, you say, ah, ohisashiburi desu. You say, ohisashiburi, because it's been a long time. And you say, hey, long time no see. But when it hasn't been a very long time, you say, ohisashi hamachi. Because it hasn't been very long. The booty hasn't aged that much, so it's still ohisashi hamachi. It's still hamachi. That's a joke that I made up. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, what other sushis do they have? Yeah. I can't think what else do they have. Sushis. Sushi toppings. Oh yeah, I kind of like uni. Uni is sea urchins, but it's like the sea urchins, when you look at them like out in the ocean, they're just like black spike balls. They're like makuro kurosuke. And they're spiky and they hurt, and I think they have poisonous. They probably hurt when you touch them. But once you get past the spikes and you crack them open and you extract their gonads, they have like a very sort of refined flavor. They taste of the ocean. They have a very rich and powerful flavor. They're kind of a gourmet sort of thing. I think they're rather expensive, especially overseas outside of Japan. It's pretty expensive to get uni sushis, but yeah, they're pretty good. I don't know, I quite like them. But I also feel like they're kind of overrated. I don't know. They're not quite as good as they cost, in my opinion. But I still like them. I get them occasionally. Uni. Yeah. I feel like uni is one of those things. It's kind of an acquired taste, and not everyone really enjoys it. Kind of like oysters in a way. The taste of uni kind of reminds me of the taste of oyster. By the way, oyster in Japanese is kaki. And I really like fried, like deep fried. Is it deep fried? I don't know, but like crumbed oysters. It's called kaki fry. They have ebi fry is like, it's kind of different to tempura. It's more like a breadcrumbed fried prawn. And then there's kaki fry, which is like a crumbed fried oyster. Yeah, I like that a lot. And you eat it with like some like tonkatsu sauce. It's good. Yeah, and yeah, I like uni sometimes, but it's a little bit overrated. Not quite worth the price. Yeah. What else is there? What other sushis do you like? Can you guys tell me your favorite sushis? Maybe I'll remember something to talk about if you tell me your sushis. みんなの好きな寿司だったら教えてください。俺も聞きたいです。おすすめの寿司教えてください。Unagi. Yeah, I like unagi. Unagi? I always get confused. Is unagi the fresh water or the salt water? Hotate? Yeah, I like hotate. I don't think I've ever actually ate a cuttlefish before. I think I might have. I think I ate a koika sushi at one point. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might be misremembering that. Amaebi. I like amaebi. Yeah. Bintoro. Yeah. Tsubugai. I like tsubugai. Yeah. Yeah, engawa saiko. Engawa ichiban suki. ホタテ。うん。タコワサタコワサってなんだっけ？わさびわさびが入ってるタコかな。うん。アボカドサーモン。アボカドあんま好きじゃないんだよね。うん。オニオンサーモン。素晴らしい。素晴らしい。カンパチ。カンパチ、I feel like it's kind of similar to ハマチ。カンパチとハマチってちょっと似てるよね、なんか。ノドグラノドグラってなんだろう。アナゴ。奇遇ですね。私もアナゴが好きです。数の子。いいね。イワシ。イワシ。I think イワシ is that like a sardine? タイの寿司ってちょっと地味じゃない？好きだけど、ちょっと、あんまり食べないかも。いなり寿司。いなり寿司。カツオ。そういえばカツオもいましたね。ふむ。すっげえ日本語が流れてくる。ふむ。はい。あれwhat's this? 鉄火巻き。鉄火巻き食べたことないかも。あれそっか。普通のマグロの海苔巻きでは。そっか。そっか。なんかカッパ巻きみたいな感じの名前ですね。なるほど。いや、知らなかった。普通にマグロの海苔巻きって呼んでました、今まで。はい。なるほど。Yeah, in Japanese, they have like the plain like cucumber seaweed roll, which is called kappamaki. Cucumber roll is kappamaki. So kappa is like the old yokai, like that kind of looks like a turtle, and it's got the dish on its head. And I think the legend is that kappa yokai really like to eat cucumber, so that's why the cucumber roll is called kappamaki. I think so. カッパ巻きって、カッパがキュウリが好きだから、そう名付けられたのかな？どうかな？I feel like that might be why. I'm not sure. Let me see what the JP Nikki says. So. Apparently that's correct. According to the JP commenters, that's correct. ありがとうございます。なるほど、謎が解けました。Yeah. And then they also have like just a plain tuna sushi roll, and apparently it's called tekkamaki. So tekka is like hot iron, like tetsu and fire, so it's like hot iron sushi roll. And apparently that's what they call the maguro, the tuna sushi roll, just plain. 鉄火巻きってなんでそういう名前になったのでしょう？赤いから。鉄火のように赤いから、そういう名前になったのでしょうか？So. Some people don't know either. わからん。わからんわ。Apparently Japanese people don't really know either. I'm gonna guess it's because it's red. わからん。Yeah. Right. Okay, so a lot of people don't really know either. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, another sushi I like, hotate, which is scallops. I like scallops. And the shape of the scallop shells are so interesting. They look like really like round, and they have like such a nice shape to them, the scallop shells. And the scallop actually, the scallop sushi, they don't actually use like the main like organism for the sushi, you know? Like for example, for most shellfish like oysters, you eat the whole thing, but for hotate, you generally only eat like the これも英語わからんわ。貝柱。貝柱。ちょっと待って。Like the stem? I don't know. Hang on. The adductor muscle. How the fuck am I supposed to know that in English? What? Have you ever heard the adductor muscle of a bivalve in English? I only hear about this when I'm talking about sushi in Japanese. Yeah, so it's like the thing that connects the rest of the animal to like the hard shell. The kaibashira is the adductor muscle. なるほど。初めて英語知りました。聞きました。So, yeah, the adductor muscle in a scallop is really thick. I think it like takes up more like space in the shell than the actual like organism for some reason. So, yeah, that's often what they use in scallop dishes and sushis. Yeah. And yeah, the scallop kaibashira is hotate kaibashira is another one of those things that tastes really like protein rich, I think. Yeah. Well, it's like pure muscle. That's all it is. It's just there to like secure the animal to the shell, so it's pretty like meaty. Yeah. And I like scallop just general scallop dishes, even in Western cooking. Like they'll sometimes fry up a buttery scallop. Yeah, I like that. And one of my favorite dishes, my mom makes it all the time, is scallop pasta. I don't know if this is like a common thing. I don't even remember where she learned the recipe from, but we often get like canned scallops. So we like sort of like break up the scallops into like little like flakes, I guess, and then we like fry it up with some panko breadcrumbs. Yeah, so the breadcrumbs are like fried in some olive oil and with some parsley maybe, and maybe some chili flakes is good too. And then we mix a lot of like scallop flakes, like mashed scallop kind of, into like some penne pasta. And it's so good. It's like my favorite dish that my mom makes. I always ask my mom to make it, but my dad doesn't like it that much, so we're a bit conflicted on that. But she always makes it for me when I ask. Thank you, mom. Yeah. Yeah, and I like scallop on sushis as well. Yeah. I'm not sure if I ever had a cuttlefish sushi. Koika no osushi. I get the feeling that they had it at one of the sushi places that I go to in Japan very often. I might be like, this might be a Mandela effect or something. Maybe I've just been thinking about cuttlefish too much recently. I might be misremembering that, but I think they actually had a koika sushi. Sashimi. Apparently it's pretty common to have cuttlefish sushi. I can't remember if I ever actually had it myself. Yeah. Yeah, cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are kind of like cows. They're cute and delicious. Yeah. And I like amaebi. Amaebi is basically just sweet prawns, sweet shrimps. So I don't even know what they do with it. 甘エビってどうやって作るんだろう。甘いから砂糖とかにつけるかな。なんだろう。What is 甘エビ？甘エビ。What is 甘エビ？甘エビとは。It's sweet shrimp. 普通にそのまま生でもうその味なのかな。そのままで甘いんだ。マジか。すごいな。Wow. I had no idea. I thought that they might have cured it in something. もともと甘いんだよ。すごい。初めて知った。Wow. Cause usually like shrimp sushi, it's not that sweet. I mean, I guess it's if you had to pick sweet or salty, it's probably sweet. But amaebi is especially sweet. I thought they might have like done something to it. なるほどね。Wow. Okay. And then yeah, I like different types of like shellfish sushis as well, like akagai and tsubugai and stuff like that. But I think I like hotate the most out of all the shellfish sushis. Yeah. What was that other one? Nodogura. Nodogura ってなんだろう。のどぐろ。そっか。のどぐろか。I must have read it wrong. 読み間違えました。のどぐろ。なるほど。のどぐろ is 赤むつ。赤むつと同じですか。これも出世魚かな。出世魚。I don't think I've ever had it. これちょっと食べたことないかも。Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it. It sounds good though. They're saying that it's rather expensive. It must be a premium gourmet fish. I want to eat it. 高級。Very deluxe fish. It's just a different name? Okay, apparently it has two names for no reason. So it's not necessarily a seasonal fish, but it has two names for some reason. はあはあはあ。なるほど。新しい魚知識が手に入りました。ありがとうございます。はあはあ。なるほど。Okay. Yeah, and I also like inarizushi. Inarizushi is like what? It's like a type of tofu, I guess. いなりって豆腐なんだよね。いなり豆腐って言うのかな。いなり豆腐。それともいなり豆腐でもいいのかな。普通にいなりって呼んでもいいかな。 いなり揚げ。油揚げんああ。油揚げ。あ、そっか。ん So apparently the type of tofu is called aburaage, but when you when you make it into sushi, it becomes inari sushi. I don't know. ちょっと待って。いなりと油揚げって何が違うんですか？これも別名ですかな？あ、豆腐違う。そっか。油揚げは揚げられた豆腐なんですね。そうですよね、多分。混乱してきました。ちょっと、コメント早すぎて追いつけない。ちょっと待って。油揚げ is not 豆腐。OK。あれ ?OK, it is. OK. 油揚げ is 豆腐。OK. Okay. And inari is a type of aburaage that is like thinned out and it's sweetened. Yeah. And the legend has it that the fox yokai really enjoyed the inari. Yeah. でも狐っていなりが好きと言われていますが、なんだっけ、きつねうどんでは、なんか、油揚げみたいのが入ってるから、きつねもそれが好きなのかな。なんだっけ、きつね豆腐。なんて言うんだっけ。きつねうどんの豆腐ってなんでしたっけ。これもいなりですかね。ちょっと違う気がするけど。油揚げ、普通の油揚げ。油揚げです。Okay, so yeah, so in kitsune udon, that's like a style of udon. They also have just a regular aburaage. They're just like a regular fried tofu. But inari is a different type of tofu. It's a different type of aburaage. It's like a variation, I guess, where it's thinned out and it's sweetened. なるほど。勉強になりました。ありがとうございます。はい。Yeah, so inari sushi is like a thin fried tofu, and it's got like the sushi rice, like the vinegared rice inside it. It like they like mold the inari tofu into like a pocket and then put the rice inside it. Yeah, I like inari sushi. Yeah. I think I've been talking about sushi for a straight hour. I think we've probably talked enough about that for now. Maybe another time we'll come back to that. いっぱい勉強になりました。ありがとうございます。Okay. What else do we talk about now? I don't know what else to talk about now. We can talk about more food, but maybe I'll talk about more food another time. Yeah. We gotta save that. Save it. Actually, you know what? I might move on to the super chats now. じゃあ今からスーパーチャット読み移りますんで。はい。Yeah, I'm almost going 2 hours now, so I don't want to go for too long today. Okay, let me open my soupies. Just a moment, please. I'm getting so hungry. I'm gonna eat a big dinner after this. Yeah. Fire tofu. Tofu on the fire. That's like the tulip badge. Let me... Hang on, where is it? Are... That badge. Ah, here. This one. This emoji? It's like a name tag in the shape of a tulip, but when like people ask what is this supposed to be, like it's hard to tell what it is. People say tofu on the fire. That's what it is. Tofu on fire. Yeah. I love that. Tofu on fire. That's so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Let me find my super chats. Super chat doko dakke? Let's see. 今日もいっぱいもらいました。ありがとうございます。Thank you. Okay. I think I was... it's not there. I always lose my spot. It's kind of hard to keep up with these sometimes. Sorry. I think I made a sound. I think I got it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, Spatsa Yomi time. Super chats time. Thank you everyone who's watched up until now. If you're not interested in this part, you can just skip it, I guess. I'm just gonna read some super chats and thank everyone. I might talk a little bit more as well, but yeah, mostly just thanking people for now, because I need to catch up. Okay. Thank you, Zero Bracy. Thank you, Geraldine Lee. Sending another free super. Hope Taicho eats well and please take care of your wrist. Omedenyo? Thank you. Wendy, おめでとう。本当にお疲れ様でした。今日もとっても美味しい配信でした。I love you. Thank you. Atira, Otsani, congrats on completing the game. Hi, Taicho. Pet pet. Hope you rest well after. Yeah. 普通のエビ。Taicho, お疲れ様. Today's stream is so good. Thank you. Illy. Congrats, Taicho. You did it. Don't worry. Every time you fell, it was the hat's fault. This was a really fun stream. Thank you so much. And take a good break. Thank you, Illy. ポタポタ。人生初スーパーチャットです。隊長いつも楽しい配信ありがとうございます。隊長のウィンクが見たいです。これからも応援してます。大好きです。あれありがとうございます。It took me three tries to get a good wink in. But there it is. Thank you. Gen. Congrats, Taicho. You did so amazing today. Thank you. EXEC Yurio. Congrats. Kando. Arigato, Taicho. Arigato! Thank you. Maki, you did great. Taicho. Pat Pat is okay for not read my super. Rest well. Please wait for my super tomorrow. I read it anyway. And I hope I can read another one soon. Thank you, Maki. Fooding Ling. Congratulations. I want to become the jam that you ate. What? Thank you. Saya Negi said, thanks for the stream. Lots of fun today. Taicho, do you know why 10 plus 10 is equal to 20 and 11 plus 11 is also equal to 20? Because 11 plus 11 equals 22. Thank you. And also thank you, Emma. And thank you, Gabriel Chen. And thank you, AT. And thank you, Miyuki. They said, I'm so proud of you, Taicho. My exam is starting in a few hours and you getting over it. Hey, gave me motivation for the exam. Head pat for you. Thank you. I hope that your exam went well. Uda-chan. Otsani, clear. Omedetou, papa papa. 残業頑張った私にもパパパください。パパパパパパパ。頑張ったね。偉いね。ありがとう。May said, thanks for bringing us laughter. I feel much better after watching your stream. You are truly my sunshine today. Rest well and stay ganky. Thank you. Lucky said, I'm so proud of you. Thanks for your hard work. Always support you. Thank you so much. Ria said, thank you for the stream. Looking forward to your membership. You are so cool. Thank you. Kobe Lau, thank you for Negidai. Arigato. Neku said, congrats, Taicho Negi Power! Like your Kiritsugu voice acting so much. Thanks for this nice stream.
ありがとうございます。
And who's this? Nagatsuki Takamura-san said, こんばんは、隊長。隊長の笑い声が大好きです。これからも応援してます。お疲れ様です。
ありがとう。
はるみせ、かわいい隊長の笑顔は私の日々の努力の源です。にゃーすき、いつもサニーを応援してます。ママ、ありがとう !Thank you! 赤みせ、隊長 Congratulations on clearing. Would you please say this if you like? 焼く煮るそれともみじん切り?OK, ちょっと待って。Alright, let me, 焼く煮るそれともみじん切り I hope that was good. Thank you. Okay. Mason, 隊長おめでとう I'm so happy for you, but sad at the same time because my housemate just tested positive for COVID. Can I get pat pats for you to cheer up? I'm sorry to hear that. Pat. Hope that you both feel better. Kuro Haley. Said. 隊長お疲れ様質問です。If you hang out with your friend and your friend is late for 1 hour, what would you say to your friend, by the way? 隊長今日もかわいい Take rest soon. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like 1 hour I can look past that, but I don't know. If it's just one time, 1 hour is okay. You know, they probably had some stuff going on, but I don't know. If it happened like more than a few times, I would probably start getting upset and have to talk to them about it, or maybe it's like not hang out with them as much anymore. Honestly, yeah. But one time, you know, I can look past that. You should talk to your friend about that if that happened, and try to avoid it in the future. Thank you. Tsuha said, Sunny Negiko omedetou. Thank you. Small Aurora, you're so cool. Take care of yourself and rest well. Thank you. Yoshio said, Taicho steki. Arigatou. Taira, you are the one who keeps me going every day. Your streams are so fun and comforting. Thanks, Taicho. I love you. Not feeling the best today, though. Hugs you. Thank you, Taira. I saw that you had to leave early. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And thank you for the super chat. Baby Chingen said, Hataspa tsurei shimasu. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Moria Gero. Wow, how many hours did you sleep? You know, I got maybe, you know, maybe like 3 hours of sleep last night. And then another 3 hours of sleep before stream. Something like that. Yeah. Let's see. Equal said, I'll give you my first super chat of my life to Taicho. I'm really glad I met you. You must have been tired yesterday. Did you sleep well? そしてサニー隊長に質問があります。隊長は日本人を彼女にするのはありですか？なしですか？なんだろう。ありがとうございます。ハタスパ。恋愛相手は国籍も出身も問わないです。いい人でしたらどこから来たとしても全然大丈夫です。はい。ありがとうございます。Jalen said, Henyo, Taicho, hope you've had a good rest and your wrist feels better. If you were a transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine. Sending lots of love. And to Japanese Briskadets, I hope everyone is safe. Yeah, I hope everyone is safe from the earthquake and everything. Yeah. Thank you, Jalen. Nono said, Taicho, いつも配信ありがとうございます。もしよければ、偉いね。いい子って言ってほしいです。どうぞ。はい。And 隊長の配信見て英語うまく話せるように勉強します。隊長大好きです。ありがとう !Thank you! Is Ike here? I didn't see. I wasn't looking at the comments. Hang on. I hope I can catch the comments still. Hang on. Fellow sleep struggler, I see. Yeah, well, just today, you know, we had a lot going on, so I sacrificed a bit of my sleep, but it's okay. I'm gonna catch up again tonight after this. Yeah, I hope you can catch up on your sleep too, Ike. Yeah. Hang on. I hear ya. Yeah, so thank you, Nono and Fushimi Sora-san. Daily pet. Thank you. I will rest after this. Yes, thank you. Usagi Hoshi, arigatou. Han VTuber, arigatou. Michelle, hi Taicho. For formal wear, do you prefer wearing ties or bow ties? Also, if you haven't, I recommend you try scallion pancakes with all negi you have. Thanks for the streams as always. Otsukare. Let's both catch up. Gotta be rested, voice. Yeah, that's right. I gotta get a lot of rest tonight. And thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I haven't tried the scallion pancakes before. I think I had something similar. It's not exactly a pancake, but it's more like a kind of like a okonomiyaki or something like that. I forget what type of cuisine it is. It might be like a Southeast Asian cuisine of some sort. But I had something similar to that. But maybe it wasn't scallions. I think it was leeks. No, not leeks. Chives. Yeah, I think I had a kind of like a chive pancake before. Yeah, but a scallion pancake also sounds good. I will try it one day. Thank you. And Taro said, hello, Sunny Taicho. If English is strange, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Even if English wasn't understood, I came to like Ian taking you as a start. I like Sunny very much, of course. Thank you very much for your fun every day. I wanted to tell that. Thank you, Taro-san. ありがとうございます。英語全然伝わってます。ありがとう。いつき said, 隊長いつも配信ありがとうございます。このセリフ言ってほしいです。できるだけ可愛くお願いします。大好きです。プリキュアオープンマイハート火の光浴びる一輪の花キャーサニーキュアサニーか。キュアサニー。プリキュアあんま詳しくないんだよね。ちょっとどんな風に言えばいいかちょっとわかんないけど頑張ります。ちょっと待って。プリキュアオープンマイハート火の光浴びる一輪の花キュアサニーあんまり可愛くなかったかもしれないけど。はい。これでよろしければどうぞ。なんだろう。ありがとうございます。Thank you. Atika, okay, fine, Taito. If you're not going to reject me, then can you at least accept this? 愛してるよ。はい、ありがとうございます。are you giving that to me? Thank you. Thank you for the love, Atika. Thank you. And Taicho's Bosch. Taicho, can you scold me, please? I'm just a Bosch, not a person. おい、帽子がよ。おい、調子乗んなよ、帽子が。Thank you, though. Elise said, thank you for today's stream, Taicho. Make sure to rest well and have some negi after. Can you please say, お嬢ちゃん、動かないで? You're so cool. Thank you, Taicho. Always cheering on. I don't really understand the context of the line, but okay. お嬢ちゃん、動かないで? I don't know. But anyway, there it is. Thank you. Puren said, you did amazing yesterday. So proud of you. Thank you. I tried my best. Maki said, Pet Taicho, you did great. Every day. Here is money for Negi. Can Taicho motivate me a little bit? I've tested this month and it really ruined my mood. No, that's okay. You can do it. Just try your best to study and I'm sure that you'll do well on the test. It's okay. You gotta do it though. You gotta do best. If you signed up for it, you gotta do it. Let's go. Okay. Do it now. Go! Okay, thank you. Yo said, Sunny Taicho, お疲れ様でした. I am still happy you finished getting over it. Proud of you. By the way, what is your most impatient thing? And say "nyo" with echo, please. Okay. "Nyo!" Okay. Let's see. My most impatient thing? I don't really understand. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I really don't like driving, for example. I don't like driving and I don't like waiting in traffic. I get impatient in traffic. Yeah. That's about it. That's all I can think of. I don't really know how to answer. I'm sorry. But thank you! And 80 said, 突然ですが質問です。体調は甘えたい派ですかそれとも甘えられたい派ですかなんだろう。場合によるですかね。気分とか、あと相手にもよりますかね。なんか、眠くなるとちょっと甘えん坊さんになっちゃうよね、俺。でもなんか、可愛い人を見ると、俺もちょっと 甘え、甘え、ん甘えさせ、どっちだっけ甘えるじゃなくて、甘えられる甘えられたくなるんだよね。うん、ちょっと。難しいな。甘えられられれれ、れるれろ。ば。うん。はい、どっちもです。ありがとうございます。体調、寝不足は、滞在です。ちゃんと休んでください。いつも応援します。無理しないでね。Love you too! Thank you. I'm gonna get a lot of rest, yes. 甘えさせるか。甘やかすそう。かわいい人といると、甘えられたいというか、その人を甘やかしたい。かなはい。So thank you, and Honya, thank you. And this emoji face looks like an owl face. Taicho, I'm watching your stream while eating Calbee black pepper kataage potato. Here's one pack for you. Please take a potato chip and eat it! Thank you! I'm really glad to hear you're enjoying your black pepper potatoes. Thank you. And Ayuka said, Sunny Taicho, 毎日配信お疲れ様です。私も今とても眠いので寝落ちしないように起こしてください。起きろちゃんと配信に集中しろ俺今頑張ってるから。あゆっかさんも頑張ってください。はい。ありがとうございます。And Alex, hi Alex said, it's okay, Taicho. We all understand that. Take your time. We all love you no matter what. Thank you. Monana said, hello, Sunny. I watched your stream yesterday and so glad to see you getting over it. But I was too busy to send you super chat in time. So here it is for you. Thank you, Monana. Thank you so much for that. Min, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Mon said, Taicho, you're so cute. I'm so happy I caught your stream. I really love your laugh and it makes me happy. Thank you for being such a sunshine. Can you say awa? Thank you. Watashi said, thank you for ZATSUDAN stream. Does Sunny have pierced holes? 英語間違ってたらごめんなさい。今日も大好き。ありがとうございます。ピアスのことかな俺、ピアス、なんだろう。入ってないんだよね。ピアス、ちょっとなんだろう。ちょっと多すぎると、ちょっとなんだろう。あんまり、好みではないのかもしれません。でも全然なんだろう。耳とかにね、入ってるのは普通だと思いますし、好きだけど、ちょっとあんまり顔とか、鼻とかにいっぱい入ってるとちょっと嫌かもしれません。ごめんなさい。全然個人の、なんだろう、自由なのですが、個人的にはちょっと嫌なのかもしれません。でも耳とかは全然大丈夫です。はい。俺は入ってないです。はい。Let's see. Sena-san, good night, Taicho. I just want to thanks about your stream. It let my whole day become better. I turn it into energy and fuel my mind. Stuck in the abyss. Yeah, that's the line from the song. Thank you. And Geraldine said, Taicho, we love you as you are. You don't need to push yourself to be more talkative. Just you being you is what we love about you. Thank you, Geraldine. Thank you. I'm still gonna try my best. I want to try my best for not just my sake, but for everyone in NIJISANJI, and also for all the viewers and everyone else's fans as well. Thank you, though. Thank you for the support. Alright. Minami Sakai-san kana? 今日も可愛い My Sunny, I like it whenever you are talking. You are already doing very well. いつもあなたのそばにいるよ。ありがとう Thank you. Thank you. That's very reassuring. Thank you. And Awawa-san said, これなんて読む 暇です。暇の感じですね、これは。ありがとうございます。Alex said, I have been watching your stream since debut. I think you did amazing. You don't have to force yourself to do anything. That's not you. We like who you are. We are always here with you. Love, pet, 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 pet. Thank you always, Alex. Yeah, thank you. I know that you've been watching since debut. Or I remember since debut 2.0, you've been with us. Thank you so much all the time. Saya Negi said, good afternoon, Taicho. Do you know why 10 plus 10 is equal to 9? I just read this before. Thank you again, though. Maki will be with you all the time, Sunny Moi. Thank you! I need to study, said Taicho. Don't feel too pressured about talking a lot. We're happy as long as you're comfortable. We appreciate all that you do. Thank you. Elise said, no, you're doing fine and your inherent personality makes you shine. You're actually really naturally charming, Taicho. You should own it. Thank you, I guess. I still want to try harder, though. Thank you, though. Remy Usagi said, please don't be too hard on yourself. What matters to us most is that you're comfortable. We love you the way that you are, and you do make good content. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Rini said, you're doing really well. You underestimate how much we love watching you. Just do whatever and being yourself. It's all very endearing and enjoyable to watch. Thank you. Yakiniku said, Negi negi taicho e suki na negi no tabekata wa nan desu ka? Watashi wa yakitori no negima desu. お鍋に入ってるネギも好きです。ネギが好きな隊長も大好きです。いつも配信ありがとう。PS、ネギが好きなら、しそも好きな気がします。はい。はい。そうですね。ネギの好きな食べ方は、そのまま、かじって食べることです。いや、これたまにやります。でも、本当の一番の好きな食べ方は、なんだろう。普通に、ラーメンの上に乗せるとか、あと、うどんとか、うどんに乗せて食べるとか、そばと一緒に食べるとか、いろん、麺類系の料理と一緒に食べることが多いですね。インスタント麺、カップ麺とか、インドミーのミゴーレンと一緒に食べます。はい。そうだ。焼き鳥のネギマも俺も好きです。焼き鳥、俺、皮が好きなんだよね。皮の焼き鳥が好きです。ネギとレバーも好きです。はい。ちなみにシソも好きです。はい。シソも、実はベトナム料理のフォーっていうのかな。フォーがとても好きで、フォーと一緒に、ネギも、シソも入れて食べます。はい。ありがとうございます。ねねちさん、隊長、こんにちは。隊長の大ファンが大好きです。I am not good at English, so I don't know if I'm communicating well, but I will do my best to study English, good Japanese, and very helpful. 大丈夫です。通じてます。ありがとうございます。Shino said, let's grow together. After the bigger collab yesterday, if you can collab with each EN member once, what do you want to do with them? I don't know. I want to collab with everyone in EN eventually, and I want to collab with everyone in every NIJISANJI branch eventually. I don't know if that's even possible, but yeah, I would like to collab with everyone at least once. I don't know. Generally, just games, good games, and I don't know. Just chatting, even just like one-on-one or group ZATSUDAN sounds fun as well. Yeah, anything really. I want to do everything. I want to make a lot of friends. That's why I'm here. Thank you. And Joanne said, Sunny Sunshine, you're doing fine. I love your streams and you're my first Oshi. Your streams give me motivation and makes me happy every day. Thank you, Joanne. I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you. Pug said, 隊長が楽しそうにゲームをしているのを見るのが大好きです。 それから隊長が話す日本語が大好きです。声がとってもクールでキュート。これからもずっと応援します。ありがとう !Thank you! リリリン said 隊長のことを教えてくれてありがとう。あ、どういたしまして、頑張って自分のことをちょっと、みんなに、なんだろう、教えてみました。はい。ありがとうございます。Audrey said, You're doing great, even if you insist on being even more cute than you already are. Briskadets' hearts won't be able to take it. I don't understand, but thank you. Proud said, maybe start with talking about things and interests you enjoy. Also, please remember that you're going at your own pace. Don't compare yourself, it's okay. One day at a time, even if it takes 1,000 days. Well, I don't want it to take 1,000 days. I want to be good, soon, fast. But yeah, I don't want to force myself. You're right. Yeah. So yeah, today I talked a lot about my favorite foods. So I feel a bit more, I don't know. I feel a bit more comfortable talking now, a little bit. ちょっと待って、お水タイム。あれ、ちょっと待って。Okay. Thank you, crowd. And Elina said, 今からバイトで最後まで、聞けないのが辛いです。でも隊長の声聞いてたら頑張れそうな気がします。帰ってきたらちゃんとアーカイブ聞き直しますね。スパチャちょっとしか送れなくてごめんなさい。今日も隊長が大好きです。大丈夫です。全然なんだろう。量とか全然気にしてないので、全然感謝してますんで、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Okay. Chi said, I don't know about others, but I will always be here to grow with you because you are my favorite VTuber and always bring me a lot of happy, and you are my coolest son. Love you. Thank you, Shichi. Thank you. Tono said, thank you for always entertaining me. Sunny 隊長は何かこだわりありますか？こだわり。こだわり。なんだろう。お寿司にちょっとこだわってますかね、俺。こだわりなんだろう。声とか、声とか声真似とか声優とか。ちょっとこだわってるかも。はい、ありがとうございます。ミク、いつも楽しい配信感謝。こちらも感謝ありがとう。Thank you. Sakura said, thank you for streaming today. Also, it's my birthday today, so I'd like to express my gratitude. I'm really glad to watch your streaming every day. Your talk, voice, and all things give me cheer. Thank you for everything. ありがとうございます。誕生日おめでとうございます。Sakura さん。Thank you very much. 母なる水生生物 said, お寿司の話を聞いたので、本日の晩ご飯はお寿司行きますよ。よかった。ちょっとみんなにもお寿司の良さを教えられたのが嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。Thank you. Equal said, 日本に来な。相撲？なんだろう、ちょっと、日本に住んでみたい気持ちもちょっとあるかも。でも、なんだろう。オーストラリアも、住みやすい国なので、これからの人生を、なんだろう。これからの人生が、どのように、なるのか、見てから決めますかね。どこの国に住まうか。はい。 でも実際は日本に住んだ経験もありますので、住めると思うけど、ちょっとね、やっぱりオーストラリア人なんで、オーストラリアに住むのがね、一番、なんだろう、住みやすいんだよね。はい。Thank you. Negi Brisko, thank you. They said, Hi, Taito, this is my first donation. Today is my birthday. Can you sing a birthday song for me? I very like your voice when you sing it. Even if it doesn't, that's okay. Hope you're always happy. どうしよう。Okay, I'll sing a quick happy birthday song for you, Negi. Thank you for the donations. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Negi. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. And 超絶美少年戦士 said, 隊長、バイト前に声が聞けて嬉しいです。頑張ります。英語全然わかんないけど、たくさん自分の話してくれてありがとうございます。どんな隊長も大好きです。英語勉強頑張ります。ありがとうございます。Star Soup said, Thank you for being so open. I get really anxious and in my head about how I interact with people, even if I'm doing enough or if being too much. But you gave me some relief. I'll keep watching. Thank you. I relate with that a lot. So I hope that you can also improve on that over time. Thank you. Dai said, Katie, we're always cheering you on. Sorry for the selfish request, but do you think you can attempt the 7-page Muda from JoJo Part 5? Please feel free to deny this request. Have a great day. I'm sorry, that's pretty intense. I don't know if I have the energy for that right now, but I do want to do that eventually, you know? I was thinking maybe one day we'll do like a voice acting stream. Maybe I'll do it on that, so please look forward to that. I think I'll probably do it in one of those streams one day. Thank you. Sorry for today, but look forward to it in the future. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. And Yo-Yo, have you heard of creative sushi in Hong Kong called Ming General Japanese Sushi Restaurant? For example, putting cola, candy, ice cream, red bean on the rice? What the fuck? I'm sorry, but that doesn't sound very appealing personally. I've heard of very like creative, unconventional like sushis and like what do you call that, like fusion cuisine sushi, and I've tried some of it before, and a lot of it is good. That doesn't sound very good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, may I could be wrong. Maybe I'll try it one day. We'll have to see. That's very interesting. Thank you for telling me about that, though. Maybe I'll try it one day. Okay. Annie said, can't stay for too late, but could you say, 夢をいっぱい咲かせよう、君と、パッと満開. If that's okay. It's from my favorite 女性向け game. Thank you so much for always brightening our days. This seems kind of difficult. I'm not sure if I can say it correctly, but let me try it for you, Annie. Just a moment. 夢をいっぱい咲かせよう。ちょっと待って。もう一回。One more time. Hang on. 夢をいっぱい咲かせよう、君と。パッと満。It's really hard. I don't know if I can do it. Let me try one more time. 夢をいっぱい咲かせよう、君とパパッと満開。I can't. It's hard to like get the right timings with the pop. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. One more try. Just a moment. Okay. 夢をいっぱい咲かせ、夢をいっぱい咲かせよう、君とパパッと満開。That's my best try. I'm sorry, I can't get it really. Okay. Thank you, Annie. And the next one, Masaki said, Gunkan means worship in English. Gunkan Maki was so named because it looks like a warship. Gunkan は英語で worship 軍艦という意味です。軍艦巻きはその形が軍艦に似ていることから名付けられています。名付けられてます。違ったらごめん。はい。さっきもこの話 してましたよね。俺も、いまいちわかんないけど、多分、形が軍艦に似てるから、そういう名前になったのでしょう。わかんないけど。ありがとうございます。あ、氷川さん。ネギトロはマグロの身を、そぎ取ることをネギ取ると、呼ぶことから来ているらしいですよ。そうなの。そっか。じゃあ、大トロのトロじゃなくて、トルのトロですかね。ネギトロのトロは。なるほど。そうなのかな。大トロのトロじゃなくて、トルのトロだったのか。ネギトロは。いや、そうだよね。大トロを、なんだろう。そぎ取った、マグロにしたらちょっともったいないかもね。なるほど。勉強になりました。ありがとうございます。Sun Crow said, Taicho, you're the bright part of my day that keeps the bad monsters and ghosties away. Can you spare some crumbs about your dream game? What genre, gameplay style are you thinking? Thank you so much for being the way you are. So, the one that I'm thinking, I mean, I have a few ideas, but the one that I'm most like, the one that I want to make the most is kind of like a stealth game combined with a like a Souls type game. Like I don't know, it's kind of like, think of like Sekiro but with more combo oriented gameplay, kind of like that. But also more stealth gameplay, but also more combo oriented gameplay, kind of like that. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna share at the moment. I don't know. I wrote down a lot of ideas for it, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. 犬ヌアン、ネギお寿司リスナーの中でどれが一番好きですか？ネギもお寿司も好きだけど、やっぱりリスナーさんが一番かな。今はね、もうネギとお寿司はもうなくても生きられるけど、今の俺はリスナーさんがいないと生きていけないからね。多分、リスナーさんかな。ありがとうね、みんな。俺を生かしてくれて。Thank you. おからさんせ、お寿司のネギまみれとか、体調好きだろうな。日本にはいろいろなネギまみれになった寿司があります。雑談。Thank you. そうだな。なんだっけ、芽ネギの握り寿司だっけ。食べてみたいです。はい。ありがとうございます。うさぎ干して縁側大好き。俺も大好きです。ありがとう。January said 私の、ふるさとかなには、ネギパンケーキみたいな食べ物がある。美味しいですよ。体調なら好きになると思う。さっきその話もしてましたよね。食べてみたいです。ありがとうございます。まさきさんだけ、マグロの赤い色とわさびの、辛さを、鉄火に例えたもので、気質の荒々しいものを、鉄火肌や鉄火ものって言ったりするからだよ。諸説あり。はい。なるほど。読みづらかったけど、わかりました。はい。そっか。わさびの辛さからも鉄火になりましたか。なるほど。Thank you. Hi Zen. Zen said, Taicho, I don't know if you played these games before, but do you know Florence and Undertale? They're very short and touching stories as well. I heard you want to play games like Superliminal, so I'm sorry for suggesting. No, it's okay. I haven't heard of Florence. I'm not sure, but I've played Undertale. I've played Undertale a few times actually, and I've played Deltarune chapters 1 and 2 before. Yeah. So I probably won't be playing Undertale or the early Deltarunes on stream, but maybe when the completed Deltarune chapters all come out, I might play it on stream if I have the opportunity. And I'll have to look up Florence. Yeah, let me look that up later. Florence game. Okay, I'll look it up later, Seth. Thank you for that. Bijo said, I have nothing to say. I just like listening to you. Thank you. Renapi said, ちょっと待って。毎日食べたいくらいお寿司が好きなので、体調の話聞いてたら今すぐ食べたくなりました。夜はお寿司にします。嬉しいです。いっぱい食べてください。ありがとう !Thank you. ちょっと待って、お水。ほらほら。お水。いや、うさぎ星said体調はネギ大好きなので、ネギマグロ丼はお好きですか？はい、ネギマグロ丼好きです。いや、なんかマグロたたきみたいなやつだよね、多分。それともあれ？ネギマグロ丼ってマグロの刺身とネギが入ってるやつだっけ？それともマグロたたきのやつだっけ？どっちだっけ？なんかたたきのやつもあったよね。はい、まあ両方も好きです。ありがとうございます。焼肉 said 体調は私行き渡り？息づくり？息づくり食べたことありますか？魚やエビを生きたまま食べます。美味しいよ。なるほど。息づくりね。どうだろう。でも、食べたことあるかも。なんていうかわかんないですけど、ちょっと忘れたけど。タイ料理で、なんか、生きたままのちっちゃいエビを食べる料理があります。はい。池作りですか？でも、息作りって書いてあります。生きたままの、例えば、刺身とか。はい。息作り。はい。そう。タイの、なんだっけ。エビのやつも食べたことあるし、そうだな、なんか、まだ、ちょっと動いてる魚の刺身も食べたことあるかも。なんだろう。あれ、多分、お魚さんはもう死んでるけど、ちょっと筋肉がまだ反応してるみたいな感じですよね。あれは、そうだな、食べたことあります。実際生きてないと思うけど、ちゃんと、なんだろう。魚もう死んでると思うけど、まだちょっと動いたりしてますよね。ちょっとかわいそうだけど、食べたことあります。はい。ありがとうございます。語るホタル said 炙り縁側最高！とてもわかる。他の好きな寿司ネタもほぼ同じでびっくり。気が合いますね。ありがとうございます。池作りとも言うのですか？ どっちでも合ってますか？はい。うん。なるほど。And Beanbon said, Sushi fun, thank you. ありがとう。お塩 thank you for super sticker. Okay, I'm gonna refresh once and then maybe check the Streamlabs as well and then call it a night. So let's see here. Where was I? Hang on. So many. So many spa.こっちだっけ？ Okay, okay. お塩さん thank you. And then, ポタポタポタポタ。人生初スーパーチャットです。隊長いつも楽しい配信ありがとうございます。隊長のウィンクが見たいです。これからも応援してます。大好きです。たまには、もう片方の目でウィンクしてみるか。苦手です。ちょっと待って。ありがとうございます。is this Sion Keasta? Sion Keasta-san. It's super late for me, so I need to sleep, but wanted to stop by to say thank you for being so precious and adorable. I've been blessed for my Nini. What's Nini? I don't know, but thank you. Miku said, 雑談助かる。私は英語が得意ではないのですが、サニーの言葉をリアルタイムで自分でも理解して楽しみたいので英語の勉強を始めます。Thank you for giving me an opportunity. By the way, I like grilled haras the best. ハラスって魚なのかな？ハラスでハラスとは何これ？ググってみたらなんかちょっと待って、なんか鮭っぽい魚が出てきた。鮭なんだ。鮭のなんだろう、特別な部分なのかな？はいはいはい。なるほど。なるほどね。なんか、サーモンの、腹の部分らしいですね。なるほど。これが、トロサーモンの部分ですかね。うん。美味しいよね。うん。好きです。うん。焼きハラス。美味しい。うまい。ありがとう。YP Negi said, thank Taicho for the sushi 配信。Otsani, tofu on the fire! Thank you. 納豆 thank you. あれちょっと待って。Did 納豆 do a rainbow? I didn't even realize. I'm sorry, I must have missed that. Thank you, 納豆 for the Niji spa. Thank you so much. And they said... ちょっと待って。I have so much to say, so I'm going to divide my message into several super. After I watched you reaching the top and getting over it, I felt so happy and super motivated that I went to work right after the stream and did a straight 12-hour shift. It was such a good day. I accomplished a lot. It's been so long since I was in high spirits like this. I'm still super exhausted. My feet are throbbing, but I was proud of myself just like how I was proud of you. Thank you, Taicho, truly. Woke up early to catch your stream, then ready for another great day. Thank you, Natto. That's so nice. I don't know what to say. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing that. And I'm glad that you got a good days of work in. I hope that you have a nice and productive day today as well. Thank you. Wow. Okay, thank you, 納豆。秋山said 寿司トークしてる時の体調が生き生きしててめっちゃ楽しかった。ありがとうございました。今日のネギ代です。ありがとう。エルカsaid 日本に来た時は美味しいお寿司食べてね。へいお待ち。ああ、懐かしい。Yeah, I really like at the お寿司屋さん at the sushi restaurant, and the 大将 the sushi chef that when they hand you the plate of the sushi that you ordered, they say, "Hey, omachi." It's like, "Hey, thanks for the wait," or "Hey, sorry for the wait," or "Hey." I don't know. It's like, "Thanks for the wait," or something like that. Yeah, and they hand you the food, like, "Here's your food. Thanks for waiting," like that. And I really like the way they say that. Yeah. Hey, irasshai! Hey, omachi! Yeah. I am 大将隊長。Yeah. Thank you. And Kanaha said, "Thank you so much for streaming today. I really wanted to eat sushi. Don't push yourself too hard and take a good rest. I like you." ありがとうございます。Thank you, Kanaha. ヤクモ said 雑談配信ありがとうございました。とても楽しかったです。ありがとうございます。俺も楽しかったです。今日は特になんか腹を割って自分のことを話したらちょっと楽しかったかも。もっとこういう雑談配信していきたいです。ありがとうございます。にゃっぱ said 今日も配信ありがとう。これからも応援してます。ありがとう。飲み物 said 汎用隊長寿司雑談助かる。And I love when 隊長 speaking Japanese. Please rest well and eat well. Give you a big hug. Love you always. Thank you. 私 said 隊長のおかげでお腹すいた。ありがとう。なんだろう。どういたしましてって言っていいのかな。でもありがとう。こっちもありがとう。Sayanagi said, "Because 11 plus 11 equals 22. Hey, your stream is lots of fun. I really enjoy it. ありがとう。これからも応援しています。I have to go to work now. また明日元気な隊長を見に来るぞ。ありがとう。Thank you." うさぎちゃん said お寿司トークめっちゃ楽しかった。飯テロ助かる。ありがとうございます。Krista said, "I'm still in a meeting at work, so I can't listen completely. But thank you for today. Can I ask for a head pat for working hard this week?" Pat. Good job this week, Krista. Thank you. Mio said, 仕事中が終わらないので、本日の可愛い台だけ置いていきます。頑張って働くので、Evil laugh, please. 頑張って、ちょっと待って。仕事頑張ってください。こんな感じでいいかな。ありがとうございます。大好き said, おはよう隊長 You can talk about sushi all day, and I would be so intrigued because I'm a big sushi fan. I think I'm having a fever or COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Thank you though. Chuan Elf said, "Hello Sonny, thank you for today's stream. Is it okay if I ask you to tell my friend you love them? They're a big fan of yours and their name is Viv." Love you, Viv. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yashuan said, "The negi in Taicho's hand is so cute." Thank you. I love my negi. Yeah. Lua said, 仕事終わりに配信見れて嬉しい。いつも隊長の元気な配信が支えだよ。Thank you. ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。Thank you. Abby said, "Glad I could make it today. It was nice hearing you talk about yourself and food. I took lots of notes." Thank you. プリンちゃん said, 隊長 VSF 事件だ。Sonny Brisko が私の心を盗んだ。助けて隊長。そんなことしてません。でもありがとうございます。朝や寿司食べたい。俺も食べたくなってきた。どっかにいい寿司屋さんないかな近くに。でもないんだ。オーストラリアは寿司があんま美味しくないからダメでした。あちゃー。 Thank you. セナさん、体調これからも応援してます。ありがとう !Thank you. さわらぎさん、雑談 80% お寿司。楽しかったです。体調がまた日本のお寿司が食べられますように。ありがとう !Thank you! はい。眠りの末路。隊長、配信者お疲れ様です。ネギ抱えてる隊長めちゃくちゃ可愛いです。そっかな。ありがとう。レナピー、隊長可愛い。何もかもが可愛い。好きです。ありがとう !Thank you! アルバス、寿司雑談ありがとうございました。Please have a good rest. Thank you, I will. Yes. マシさん、said お寿司の話聞けて嬉しかった。今日も大変癒されました。隊長いつもありがとう。Thank you. ありがとうございます。Caroline said, Taicho, I really become super productive when I listen to you while working. Your voice really gives me comfort. Thank you always. By the way, are you able to roll your R's? Of course I can. Don't you know? Because Wakamoto-san always rolls his R's, so I have to be able to roll my R's to become like Wakamoto no Ryo. Thank you. Wendy said, 今日も配信ありがとう。とても楽しかった。アブリ縁側最高です。最高だよね。ありがとう。ピオ said、こんばんは隊長。長時間配信、コラボ配信に続き、雑談配信もしてくれてありがとう。私事、ちょっと待って。私事ですが、今日誕生日を迎え、隊長と同じ立派な大人の仲間入りを果たしました。やったなので、気が向いたらお兄ちゃんボイスをお願いできますか。ゆっくり休んで、今日も素敵な隊長に敬礼。なんだろう。お誕生日おめでとうございます。でもお兄ちゃんボイスってなんだろう。お兄ちゃんボイスってなんて言ったらいいのかな。偉いぞ。みたいな。こんな感じでいいかな。なんだろう。大丈夫。お兄ちゃんが守ってあげるからね。わかんない。わかんないけど、こんな感じでよかったら。はい。ありがとうございます。ハレヨン said、サニーこんにちは。今日も可愛いね。ところで抱いてるネギが重そうだけど、私が持とうが嫌です。大丈夫です。俺が持つから。ありがとうございます。ゆりせ隊長好きな漢字はありますか。もしあれば知りたいです。If it's classified, you are not required to say anything. 英語変かも、sorry. 大丈夫です。好きな漢字なんだろう。死かな。ですの死。死亡の死が好きです。なんかかっこよくて書きやすいし好きです。死が好きです。ありがとうございます。秋、寿司雑談助かる。楽しかったです。豆腐 on fire so cute。配信お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。Thank you for super sticker。ロクップ said、やっと隊長の配信見れた。嬉しい。ということで、隊長に旗スパ。I love your cute smiley and voice. Can you make a wink please? Thank you. 旗スパありがとうございます。ゆうべ、隊長今日も配信ありがとう。質問です。寝るときはパジャマ派ですか ?T シャツ派ですか？ T シャツかな？ T シャツと下着っていうか、なんだろう。パンツじゃなくて、なんだろう。boxes。What do you call boxes in Japanese? わかんない。ちょっと待って。boxer briefs。 I wear boxer briefs, guys. Yeah. Briefs too tight. Boxers too loose. Boxer briefs, just right. But I don't know what you call them in Japanese. Boxer briefs. ボクサーブリーフかなボクサーブリーフで合ってるかなはい。ボクサーブリーフ入ってます。毎日。はい。寝るときは T シャツ1枚とボクサーブリーフです。はい。ありがとうございます。あ、でも寒いときはちゃんとズボンも履きますから。トラックパンツっていうか、なんだろう。What do you call track pants? Like loose. Like sweat と。Sweat pants. スウェットパンツ。スウェットパンツ。寒いときはスウェットパンツ。まあまあ。Can you guys please calm down? I'm just talking about what type of underwear I wear. It's nothing. It's just normal. All humans wear underwear. You gotta chill out, please. Okay, thank you. うだちゃん、サニーのスパッチャと Thank you の言い方がとても好き。おつにょんパッパッパッパ。ありがとうございます。孝太郎、隊長、大将 Please say へいらっしゃい。もうちょっと若本風に言っちゃおうかな。へいらっしゃい。若本寿司へようこそいらっしゃい。へいお待ち。はい、アブリ縁側お待ち。アブリ縁側お待ちのお客様。はい、お待たせいたしました。That would be so cool if Wakamoto-san made a sushi restaurant and he was the sushi chef. That'd be so cool. 若本さん、職業お寿司屋さん大将、とてもお似合いです。はい。ありがとうございます。トミ、オレンジレンジさんの寿司食べたい。聞いたことありますが、おすすめです。ちょっとわかんないです。すみません。ちょっと後で調べてみますね。ありがとうございます。And, Aida, thank you for the stream. I really like your voice. 今日も楽しかったです。ゆっくり休んでくださいね。ありがとうございます。マイカ、声も外見も大好きです。これから応援させていただきます。ありがとうございます。これからも。はい。ちょっとお水。お水。マイカさんありがとう。ヌミさんありがとう。Lily Gilly, thank you for the ZATSUDAN. I had a lot of fun learning more about Taicho and Sushi. 隊長の日本語雑談配信なら盛り上がりそうな気がします。Please eat a bunch and rest, okay? チュキ、ありがとう Yeah, I wanna do a Japanese only stream one day. いつか日本語日本語のみ、日本語メインの配信もちょっとやってみたいです。はい。ありがとうございます。Thank you. ハムちゃんありがとう。Wink, Sunny 隊長 is that okay to request ちょっと tone, like or husky voice? Let go of my necky or I'll arrest you. お願いします、隊長。First of all, I wouldn't even let you close to my necky for you to grab it and ask you to let go of it. And if I did, I wouldn't say it in shorter voice. That's ridiculous. I would probably be more like, let me think. Okay. So someone grabbed my negi and I'd be like, let go of my negi. Let go of my negi or I'll kill you. I mean, or I'll arrest you. Like that. I would try to like intimidate them. Yeah, like that. 俺のネギを離せ。 Kurosogura! Like that. And Alex Brisko again, hello. They said, always here to support you. Still procrastinating. Hey, stop that. Do your work. Ha, go. Thank you. Mia said, Sunny Taicho kawaii. Love you too. Otsukare-sama desu. Thank you. Numi said, 隊長が時々言うペッペッペが好きです。あ、ペッペッペ。ペッペッペはですね、パッパッパッ。英語版のなでなでなでですね。パッパッパッ。PIT、PIT、PIT。パッパッパッ。ペッペッペ。ちょっとペッペッペに聞こえますけど。パッパッパッです。はい。It's なでなで。It's よしよし。はい。ありがとう。01。こんばんは、隊長。I heard your debut voice. You're so cute. Now I'm full of curiosity about what you're trying to say in the last part of Secret 1. Maybe you seem to have something to say? Ah, never mind. It's a secret. Wait. Is Iron Mouse here? No way. ちょっと待って。あれ? What? Hi, Mousy. Hi, I'm a big fan. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming today. Okay, I'm just reading super chats right now. I gotta catch up my super chats. So. Yeah. Thank you, 01. And thank you, Sonali. They said, 作業しながら雑談の配信聞きました。You lurk all the time? What? Really? Thank you. Don't be scared. I don't mind at all if you say anything in the chat. And yeah, I wanna talk more with you if that's okay. You can talk if you want. Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Sonali said, できればイケボでお姉さんスーパーチャット、スパチャありがとうな聞きたい。I don't wanna do the shorter voice in front of Iron Mouse. That's embarrassing. I can't even do it that well. Hang on. ちょっと待って。恥ずかしい。OK、ちょっと待って。お姉さん、スパちゃんありがとうな。I'm sorry. I'm not even very good at it. But thank you. Okay. わかめsaid、隊長お疲れ様です。よければ、いないいないばーピカブーやってください。いないいないばーThank you. And Harumi said 今日はお仕事が疲れたから励ましてくれませんか？大丈夫だから仕事頑張ってください。はい。Yeah, thank you by the way, Iron Mouse. Thank you. Where are we? Okay, wow said, thank you for today's stream as always. I don't know if you already know this. There is a sushi neta called menegi. And it is literally tiny negi on top of the sushi. It's actually very good. You might like it, just for your information. Yeah. Some of the listeners told me about that the other day. I really want to try it. It sounds good because I love negi and I love sushi. So I bet I love menegi sushi. Thank you. And Awawa said, なんて読む？暇とげ、暇と劇以外で。好き聞け。はい。ありがとうございます。And Maki said, I'll be busy start tomorrow. Don't forget me. No, I won't forget you. Thank you, Maki. And good luck with whatever you're doing, whatever you're busy with. Thank you. Let's see. Shou said, 外国人ですが日本文化も好きです。お寿司の紹介雑談ありがとうございます。Pat, pat, 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 pat. Thank you. Sayaka, sushi fans for sushi lover Taicho. Love your reviews on the sushi. It makes me want to try all kinds of sushi. I'm hungry now. Lol, I love the way you talk about food. You are so cute. Zatsudan Tasukaru. Rest well. Another stream. After stream. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you, Sayaka. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Lena said, Taicho, good evening. Taicho ni hatsaspa desu. 一生応援してます. I love you. Thank you! Hime said, thank you, Taicho, for giving it your all. We'll stick by you always. もっと自信を持って応援してるからね。ありがとう。Yeah, I'm talking to you, Maki. Yeah. And Ayuka said, 隊長、寝落ちしないで。集中して聞いていました。私もお寿司大好きです。起こしてくれてありがとう。Thank you, Ayuka. Thank you for sticking around and staying awake. 南坂さんだっけ？はい、ありがとうございます。Thank you. When said, 寿司雑談？question mark. ありがとう。Thank you. ハルト said, 隊長報告です。実はさっき、寿司食べながら配信見ました。隊長もたくさん寝ておいしい。たくさん食べてくださいね。好きだにょありがとうございます。早くお寿司食べたいです。Are said, お疲れ様です。隊長 I'm starting to look forward to every day because of your life. Thank you and love you. Give you a big hug. Thank you. 南坂井さん。Can you please do ASMR? 声がとても優しい。とても好きだ。Yes, one day I think I will do it. Yes. I don't know when, but thank you. Yes. Come on. Youre said, Hi Taito, can you say the Pokemon Team Rocket motto in JP? Sorry for the selfish request. I love your voice acting so much. It's okay if you don't want to. I watched Pokemon mostly in English. I think it was the 4Kids dub, so I'm not actually that familiar with Team Rocket. Actually, I think James in Team Rocket in the Japanese version is actually voiced by Miki Shinichiro-san as well, isn't it? I forget his name, but yeah, for the Pokemon anime, I'm mostly only familiar with the English version. But if I had to do it, it's like, what was it? Prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Jesse, James, Team Rocket blast off to the speed of light. Surrender now, prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right. Yeah, I really love James's voice in English Pokemon. Yeah. How did I remember all that? I haven't watched that for years. Yeah. There's a ProZD video where he does like, it was like a tweet or something where he does Meowth and James, and it's so funny hearing he does both of the voices really well. It's like yeah, it was like a tweet or something where like, what if Meowth said this out loud, and it's like, a purple, that's perfect. We'll be poised to, what was it? We'll be poised for a permanent promotion. No, I love that so much. He does that so well. I wish I could do it as well as him. But yeah, that's a really good video. It's a really good clip. Yeah, I love that. Thank you. What was it? Yeah. So thank you, Youre and Mami. 仕事終わりに体調の配信を聞けて元気が出ました。日々配信ありがとうございます。こちらこそありがとうございます。はい。And 白餅 said, 人生初スパチャ。隊長の配信にいつも元気をもらっています。大好きです。これからも配信頑張ってください。ネギは焼くと甘くて美味しいですよ。おすすめです。はい。焼きネギも美味しいです。ありがとうございます。初スパチャ。ありがとう。Thank you。山岸ひなの said リスナーが好きってこびたって何もあげないぞ。こびたって、なるほど。こびるね。こびる。はいはい。はい。別に何も欲しくて何か欲しくて言ったわけではなくて、本当のことです。今の俺の人生は、リスナーさんに、なんだろう。日本語わかんないけど、リスナー、とにかく、リスナーさんがいないと俺ダメだから。頼むから。ありがとうございます。はい。近いさん said, Sushi funds for 隊長。Thank you for the fun stream. Hope you get to rest well after this. Yes, thank you. 秋山 said, どこでもドアがあったら日本に来やすくなるよね。ちょっくらどこでもドア作ってくる。ありがとうございます。マイカ said, 初めて見に来ました。英語全然わかんないけど、声が良すぎてずっと聞けます。めっちゃ大好きです。応援してます。ありがとう。優しいコメントをいただきました。ありがとう。うだちゃん、私の中ではまだ今日も誕生日なので、私もハッピーバースデー。うだちゃん歌のワンフレーズが欲しいです。わがままごめんなさい。やったら殴ってください。殴らないよ。歌のワンフレーズ。ワンフレーズだけでいいのかな？ちょっと待って。ハッピーバースデーうだちゃん。こんな感じでいいかな？ありがとうね。And, まさきさんあげん。寿司好きの隊長に高速回転寿司っていう回転ゲームやってほしいな。海外対応がわからないんだけど、日本語うますぎてついつい漢字でコメントしてしまう。はい。ちょっと待って、高速回転寿司。そういうゲームがあるらしいです。なんだこれ。レースゲームのやつ。ちょっと待って。でも見たことあるかも。なるほど。はい。これね。なんだろう。やる意味あるのかなこのゲーム。ちょっと面白そうだけど、自分でちょっとやらないと思います。ありがとうございます。OK。So, that's the end of the super chats. 今日のスパチャ終わりです。一回ストリームラブズもちょっと確認して、配信を終わりにします。I'm gonna check Streamlabs and then end the stream. I'm just gonna take a quick break because I feel just a little bit dizzy. Just a moment. I'll be right back in 1 minute, guys. Excuse me. Hi, I'm back. Okay, sorry. I just had a quick break and I found my spot on the Streamlabs as well. So let's just finish these off and then we'll end the stream. I'm getting pretty tired, gotta be honest, but I'll make it through these. I want to read these. Yeah, okay. Okay, so from last time, thank you Yasa and thank you Chaki. Thank you. Sonny Falsa, daily donation Taicho. Thank you for streaming as always. Today is my birthday and here, take my wallet, Mr. Officer. You are our happiness and your stream is the greatest birthday gift forever. Head pat, 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 pat. Can I have a big huggy, please? Big hug for you. Just pretend that you're where the neggies are and my hands are around you. I'll give you a hug. I love hugs and I love giving hugs. Thank you. And Don Don said, thank you for today's stream, Taicho. I might need to watch the VOD later because I have work to do, but I bet Taicho playing Getting Over It would be a very fun stream. My first bribe for you. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Don Don. Thank you. Yanni, Taicho, I hope your day has been good, and I hope you have fun playing Getting Over It. If you read pre-chat today, no you didn't, anyways. Here's today's daily pickup line. Just gonna... Hey, did you just come out of the oven? Cause you're too hot. Thank you. Annie said, Bennett Fuddy voice. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find meaningless in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Have fun playing Getting Over It today. Don't mold today, Taicho. Hehe. Thank you. I didn't mold. Angel said, hi, cutie Taicho Chang. Can you give us the most Aussie sentences, paragraphs, I'm not picky, you can think of? I don't know. If I get too Australian, I'm probably not allowed to say it on stream, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'll do it a little bit. Right? G'day, mate. How's it fucking going, mate? That's how people call out to you on the street in Australia. just imagine like a huge guy. He's like 6'3". He's like 100 kilos. He's wearing like a wife beater, shorts, and like flip-flops. He sees you from across the street. He wants to like have a drink with you. He's never met you before in his life, but he wants to have a drink with you. He said, how's it going, mate? Let's go and grab some drinks. That's everyday life in Australia. Thank you. Meldegard says, thank you for answering many of my neggy funds and making everyone happy, Taicho, but this may be the last one for a while. Or do I say I'm getting over it? What? I don't understand, but thank you. And don't worry about like the neggy funds, you know, I always say, you know, just make sure that you can afford everything that you need to live and take care of your responsibilities first. But I do appreciate the donations and so on. Thank you. Let's see. Aki said, Taicho, otsukaresama desu. Kyou mo kawaii desu. Arigatou! Dino said, salute Taicho, today is my birthday. Can I get a birthday wish from you, please? Ariga, thanks. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. Happy birthday. And I hope that this year of your birthday is a good one. Huh? I don't know. Yeah. I can do better than that. Let me think. Happy birthday, Dino. You're another year older and another year smarter. Right? Okay. That's my best. Thank you. Wintershine, thank you for the stream. Thank you. Donuts, thank you. Kino no nyo. Hi, just asking if you check the latest tabs under Briskad and Thumbjail. Yeah, I've been checking them pretty frequently. Yeah, thank you. Why, did you make something? I'm sure I probably saw it if you did. Yeah. Thank you. And Donuts, Fighto, thank you. Mary, Sunny, thank you for the fun stream. You are so zen. I will mold for you, please. Pay for my hair implants. You should have just saved your money that you paid in the donation to buy them. But thank you. Jireyu said, Hiya Taicho, could you say hey sayang and nya please? No. I'll say hey sayang. But I'm not saying nya. No, I don't say that. Thank you. Honey Jam said, hello Taicho, thank you. Going to shine again. Having fun today. Hope you stay healthy every day, Taicho. It would be great if I can hear Taicho call Pisao krab, which means One-chan in Thai. Pisao krab. Pisao krab. Thank you. Sayomi said, 隊長のいろんな声が聞きて、お姉ちゃんはとても幸せ。頑張ってる隊長にネギをのご褒美をあげるね。ずっと応援します。チュッチュ。ありがとうお姉ちゃん。Thank you. Minyang, when you start to mold so much... when you start to mold, touch some negi. Might help. Yeah, it helped a lot. Maybe I wouldn't been able to make it to the end of the game yesterday if I didn't have my negi. Thank you. Uto-chan, you are so calm that it's inspiring. Sasuga Taicho, wholesome as always. Gonna drop my biggest dono here, even though it's not that much. No, don't worry about the amount. I always say don't worry about it. But thank you so much for spending so much. Even it must be like a lot for you. Thank you. Moe, Otsunegi. I like that. Otsunegi. Kiniirimashita. Arigatou gozaimasu. Pudding Blossom, Sunny, you are so sweet and have so much patience for getting over it. You're so cool, Taicho. I could not play this game, haha. I give you pats. Hope the rest of your night is amazing. Thank you. Honey Jam said, hi Taicho, today is my birthday. Can you wish me a happy birthday? I just want to thank you for brightening my day. I'm really enjoying watching your stream. I can't thank you enough. Head pats, yes. Okay, thank you, and happy birthday, Honey Jam. Thank you so much. Thank you. I keep saying that. Thank you. I keep becoming Koyama-san since yesterday.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Gianni said, Taicho, our sweet, loving Taicho. You're losing it, sir. You can deny all you want, but we all felt pain. PNG in your voice. It's okay though. I'll take you to Negi therapy. You'll be okay. We'll prevent your inner Mooney Briscoe from showing. I'm telling you, I was fine. I was just, I might have pretended to be mad, but I was just pretending. It's not real. It's all for sure. Yeah, I didn't hurt my hand slamming my fist on the table or anything. It's fine. Thank you, Jenny. Mayu Briscoe says, you can do it, Taicho. The head pats for you. Gambatte ne. Arigatou. Thank you. Aki, second donation today. Give you a big hug and more head pats. Yosh. Thank you, Aki. Uto-chan Pug. Thank you. You, Taicho Bort. What? Bort? What is that? I don't know. Thank you. Natto Pog Taicho. Thanks for being your amazing self every day. Here's a pickup line for you. I have 3 wishes. Well, you're already here, so can you grant me the other 2? Ooh, that's kind of spicy, I think. Is that what it is? Okay. Thank you. Ku said, Hayo Sunny. For the ice hill, you might have noticed there were certain spots on the map that you could sometimes stand on and sometimes not. So no matter what you tried. Almost like you were standing on pixels. This is because this game smells. Yeah, I was wondering what was up with that. It was so hard to find the right spot on that ice hill of where I could stick my pickaxe into, or the hammer, I guess. Or if I could rest my pot. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's weird. Thank you. Sakura said, Sunny Taicho, thank you for streaming today. Also, I'm looking forward to your membership in YouTube. This is a substitute with love. Thank you. Arigato. Dimas Salad Bois said, hoping you have a good rest after the stream. Seeing you mod was pretty painful to me. Really thought we lost you. Though the noises were very Taskaru. I don't want you to go through that again. Rest well, sunshine. Thank you. I probably, I might go through that again if we play something like Jump King. But it's all for fun anyway. The pain is all part of the experience. Yes. Thank you. Sunshine, Taicho, I took you to the test today because you are my answer. なるほど. Lakna job. Job job. It means love you mama in Thai. Lakna job job. Kopkum cup. Thank you. Claire said you are so good, Pug. Thank you. Uto-chan, yatta! Thank you. Goma-chan, 本当にお疲れ様でした. Thank you. Milk, are you winning, Sunny? The answer is yes! Congratulations for getting over it. Thank you! Master Cookie, thank you. Yanni, congrats on beating the game, Taicho. You're so good. You lost your mind, but you were still super calm, cool, and collected. So proud of Taicho. Now please get some rest, especially rest your hands. And grab some food. You've been streaming for 6 hours. Yeah, I did. I ate food after the stream. Thank you, Johnny. Alumi, congrats on clearing the game. Sunny is great. Thank you, Alumi. Yeah. Momika, Yosho, congratulations on completing the game, Taicho. I was on the edge of my seat the whole stream. Now please take a long, relaxing break and rest your hands. Love you. Thank you, I did, yes. Sunny's great auntie, congrats on clearing, getting over it. And daily head pats for you. Yes. You persevered to the end. But please make sure to stretch your hands and wrists so that you aren't too sore, okay? I'm so proud of you, Sunny. Always supporting you. Thank you, great auntie. Thank you. Dondon, yes. Thank you. Gena, congrats. I'm so proud of you, Taicho. Chut. Thank you. Francisca Su. Hi, Taicho. Omedetou for passing the game. Yes. Thank you. Fira Adelina. Since Super isn't available in my country, I'm going to try Streamlabs instead. Omedetou, Taicho, for finishing the game. I love you for doing your best. Don't forget to take a rest and good food later. Thank you. I did. Just a moment. I need to get my water. One moment. I can't close the lid. Hang on.
Amiso.
Thank you. Where was I again? Oh yeah. Thank you, Fira. And Obeli said, hi Taicho, can you do Pikachu voice? No, I cannot. If I had to try, I'd be like, Pikachu? Or if I maybe go more like falsetto, it's like, Pikachu? But that's really high. Yeah. Thank you. Meta hug. Taicho, I'm so proud of you. Pet hug. You did it so well today. GG. So many people came to support you. I'm so happy. Omedetou. 明日も頑張ってね。頑張ったよ。今日も頑張った。ありがとう。Kenya Fitties. Hello, Sunny. As expected, no molding during getting over it. Exceptional. Thank you for the stream, and here is to the upcoming 1-month anniversary of Noctics. Yeah, it's coming soon. Thank you. Toxin free. I'm so proud of you. Hehe. Niggy power. Yeah, thank you. Neko said, hello, Taicho. I just want to say thank you for your stream. Since I follow you, my stressful are better much than before. Thank you for bringing my day. Hopefully, you can rest every day as well too. Sorry for my bad English. Love you, Sunny Taicho. Thank you. It's fine. No worries. Thank you. Irufa. Taicho near the end of Titanfall 2. Pyonpyeon Satchan dayo. Taicho when a JP donation calls this shorter version Satchan in the next stream. Right. I saw that. I didn't say Satchan. I said Pyonpyeon Usachan dayo. I said Usachan like Usagi. Yeah. So I maybe I didn't pronounce it clearly enough, so that's my bad. But I didn't say it myself. No, I didn't make up Satchan. I said Usachan. Pyonpyeon. Usa, usa. Satchan de wa nai. Usa-chan da. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to bring that up. Yeah. Taki said, 昨日は getting over it と今朝のマインクラフトお疲れ様でした。雑談楽しみです。Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Shinyi said, there are 3 breeds of dogs in the world. White dog, black dog, and Sonny. Can I be your dog? Huh? What? No. Thank you though. Sadie said, you did great. I'm sure you'll get more comfortable as time goes on and become less nervous to talk. Thank you. I hope so. Danny, Taicho, I can't emphasize enough how amazing you are. Your streams really make my day and never fail to put a smile on my face. Please don't underestimate yourself because you're doing fantastic. We will always be here for you no matter which direction you take. Gamba Taicho, I love you. Thank you, Johnny. I'm gonna try my best, okay? Thank you. Sunday Kaneshiro, salute Taicho. Since you know greeting in Thai, have you been to Thailand? Do you like Thai food? Yeah, I've been to Thailand and I like Thai food, a lot of Thai food, yeah. I like Tom Kha Gai. I like satay. I like, what else do I like? I don't know. Is soft shell crab a Thai dish? I like soft shell crab, but I don't know what they call it in Thai. Yeah, like a soft shell crab. That's like, they kind of fry it, I think. And they have it with like garlic and pepper and stuff like that. And a negi. Ah, yum, yum, yum. Yeah, and sometimes I also have the soft shell crab with like a curry, like a green curry or a yellow curry. Like a sweet Thai curry. Yeah. And I like, yeah, I like just green curry a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's good. Thank you. Kasama, hello, hello, thank you. Claireland, thank you. Kame, thank you. Goma-chan, thank you. I want to eat sushi now. Me too. Yeah, I wish I could get sushi. Thank you. Iro, thank you for the stream and collab. You were too nice to play Among Us Taicho. Yeah, I don't know how to play that. It's hard. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to accuse anyone. I don't want to kill anyone. Well, I do, but you know, I don't want to trick anyone about killing anyone. I just want to be like blatant about it. I don't want to hide anything. Thank you, Metahaku said, Taicho Zatsudan, Otsani, Sushi and Aussie topics are cute. Thank you. Bruno Brisko said, good afternoon, Taicho. Can you say Bruno Bucciarati's line, Ari Ari Ari? Would you be interested in playing more puzzle game in future? Yes. Ari Ari, I'm gonna have to do that another time. I'm sorry, I don't have much energy for that. I want to do, if I'm gonna do Ari Ari, I want to do a nice long one. Maybe next time. Sorry. Thank you though. Ares Maximov, Taicho, I feel you when you talked about Japanese culture is friendly to shy people. I also want to cheer you up that you're a little humorous. Inside introverted personality is insanely charming. Those you identified as defects might be the shiniest treasure you have. Well, like my personality traits? No, but I want to improve on my social skills for sure. Yeah. Thank you though, but I do wanna work on that. Yes. Metahaku. Taicho, I also have a dumb question. It's okay if you don't want to answer. We know there is culture difference between NIJISANJI and JP. Just wondering if there is anything that you don't want to see in your Twitter tags? Not really, no. I mean, more than anything, just don't post anything irrelevant in there. Yeah, as for like the sensitive stuff, like I don't mind seeing it that much. It's fine. Yeah, but just try not to keep irrelevant stuff in there mostly. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thank you. Grandma says, I love when you talk about sushi. That's cute and fun. I'm enjoying this topic. Oh yeah, and the collab today was really fun. Please rest well and eat well after stream, baby. Thank you, Grandma. I will. Sunny's great auntie again. Daily head pets. Yes. I'm so happy to see you feeling more confident and open. Please know that you can go at your own pace and in your own way, okay? You're doing amazing for only 2 weeks, and you can always choose where to go with our support. Love you, sweetie. Thank you, great auntie. I will do that. Yes. Jun said, Salute Taicho! Would you mind sharing your desktop setup with us? I'm curious about your equipment like keyboard and microphone. I'm sorry, I can't really share that at the moment. Maybe another time. Thank you though. Son Negifasa, you changed your name? Daily donation, Taicho. Thank you for ZATSUDAN today. I'm so happy when you liked my drawing on Twitter. That means so much to me. Feel like getting support from Taicho and I appreciate it a lot. Head pats, thank you for everything. I love you. Thank you, Son Falsa or Son Negi Falsa. Yeah, your drawing was cute. I didn't see it at first, but I saw it today and I liked it. Thank you. Omamika said, thank you for educating all of us about sushi. We love listening to you talk about the stuff you like. Looking forward to more food talks in the future. Just wanted to ask, are you good at eating spicy foods? I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty good with spicy. Yeah. I like when I eat like pho or bangan, things like that. I like to add chili flakes, or sometimes they have like a I don't know what it's called, but I guess it's like chili oil. It's like chili oil, and like sometimes they put like a bit of garlic stuff in it. I don't know what it's called, but I like that. I like to put that in my pho. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. I do want to get better at eating more spicy foods though. I want to like train myself to eat more spicy and get stronger with that one day. And I also put like fresh chilies, like slice up fresh chilies in my pho as well. And my mouth is producing so much saliva at the moment. I think I must be hungry after talking about food all day today. Yeah, I have like a little bits of fresh chili sliced up, and what I do, my mom taught me to eat it this way, the pho. Like get like a bit of a negi, like a small negi stalk, and then you put like, I guess it's like fish paste, or is it shrimp paste? I forget. I don't know what it's called. Guppy? I think it's called guppy. Yeah, we put like a shrimp paste on it, and then you put like a little piece of fresh chili on top, and like you just like eat it. Like you take a big mouthful of pho, and then you chop the negi with the shrimp paste and the fresh chili. It's so good. Yeah, really good. Thank you. And yeah, and here's the last Streamlabs today. 生きるふりせんお疲れ様です。今日も可愛いです。先ほど耳元ピアス穴開いてるのは OK って言ったけど、両耳に9つのピアス穴開いてますが、もしは NG。でも大丈夫。全然ありと思います。ちょっとかっこよくて、いいと思います。いや、ぶっちゃけ少ない方がいいんだけど、全然ありです。はい。ありがとうございます。Okay. So that's the end of the stream today. Thanks everyone for sticking around. I went on a bit longer than I thought. I was getting really caught up talking about sushi for so long, and I still have a lot more to say about sushi. Maybe another time, and other foods as well. I love talking about food. Yeah. So thanks everyone for watching, and thanks for all the super chats and donations. Thanks for being so nice to me today, especially. You're always nice, but today I felt especially warm from everyone. Thank you. みんなありがとうございます。Thank you. Okay. おつさにバイバイ。じゃあね。また明日ね。バイバイ。